What's up, nerds? Welcome back. This week on Kanode Knows, brought to you by Dig BMX, we have Edwin Delarosa. Oh shit! What's up, Edwin Delarosa?
What's up, man?
What you sipping on?
I don't know. You asked me, and I was like, oh, maybe I should.
Cheers, man. Yeah, I knew you were a Hennessy guy over the years. You know. Unfortunately, what do you mean?
Shit makes you crazy.
Mm-hmm. Brandy, that's Clay Johnson's favorite drink too.
Yeah, nice.
All right, man. What's up? What'd you do today?
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Can I just stop one? I just need to get a sweater. It's I got the window open. It's kind of cold. Is that cool?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. Sorry.
You're chilling. Literally chilling. Ooh, that's a swaggy sweater.
Not really. It just came in the mail. All right, cool.
When did you start wearing glasses?
Last year.
Just like all of a sudden, I hear like, well, first of all, how old are you? I think 38 is what the internet said. Nice. Yeah. Did it just hit you like, holy fuck, I'm blind. I need glasses.
Nah, I actually got like a friend of mine mistakenly hit me in the eye and like scratched my cornea. So
damn.
Yeah, it's kind of, but then I couldn't really I don't know. Yeah, I had trouble reading. So I was like, I need some fucking glasses. So now I could read, I could see. Man.
Nice. What's the last shit you read?
The newspaper.
Word.
The Post.
The New York Post?
Yeah.
What's a day in the life look like for you? Like, what'd you do today?
Today, I went and bought some new shoes today.
Oh, that's a good day.
Yeah, it's real shitty out today, so nothing much going on. But yeah, usually I don't know. I like to walk around different areas and look for things to shoot, you know?
Yeah. What do you look for when you like
something funny. I don't know. Something that makes me, it might not be funny to other people, but I don't know.
Like street photography.
Just being out there. Yeah, for sure.
I think that probably comes from the years of being out there riding bikes.
100%.
Yeah, like I was talking to Austin Augie and just he mentioned your name and he said that you guys know each other.
I do know him, yeah.
And yeah, he said it's the same type of shit. Like you're looking for it's like that thrill of like, oh shit, I got that good photo. You know, it's like getting a clip.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, shoot a photo. You might you might accumulate a couple of rolls. Some time might go by, and then you gotta develop, and get fucking excited again. You know.
Yeah, you're strictly film guy.
100%. Yeah,
I respect it.
I couldn't. If I shot digital, I couldn't. I don't know. I just
live with myself.
10 million photos, and then I gotta edit it, and then it's just too much of a hassle. So 36 shots per roll. I'm good. I'm not shooting everything. I shoot just shit that I'm into. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it count. Really, it feels more special.
Really selective, you know?
Yeah.
So
I think if I was into photography, that would be my way to go. But dude, even like over the years, I'm filming on this fucking VX still. You know the drill with that, capturing the tape and like getting a film roll developed. It's all a tedious process, but it has something to it. Like it's like tangible, you know?
Yeah, you can hold it. Like, I get some prints made, put it in an album. I can actually hold it. It's not on my phone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The phone could die. You could break your phone, lose your photos. But if I have the photo album, then I'm good to go. You know?
I think that's something we're losing, man. Like videos, like if our YouTube's got shut down, like so many people would lose so much shit all the time. And same thing with photos and fucking Instagram and all that.
Yeah. It's all bullshit.
It is all bullshit.
Nah, at the end of the day, it's all bullshit. But, Yeah, I just from bike riding. Honestly, it all started because especially like street riding. Because to me, street riding wasn't necessarily about doing tricks. Street riding for me was being in the streets and being in all these different neighborhoods and seeing what people are wearing, seeing what music are blasting out of the cars, the windows, the lingo, the food, fights, whatever, all is all packaged
Yeah,
deal. And that's why I rode the street. It wasn't just for like doing, obviously the tricks was like cool, but I just like to be out
yeah,
in the streets and see what's going on in different neighborhoods, especially in like a city like New York.
dude,
So many different neighborhoods.
infinite.
It's fucking, yeah.
Do you
So
feel like you've explored all of New York? There's no shot, right? How long have you been there? Since
I was 4 years old.
you moved from Panama when you were
Correct.
4 years old
Mm-hmm.
to New York City, dude. And
Yeah,
then
it's crazy.
I've listened to all of your not that many podcasts you've done, like
I
the
don't
come
I
up.
don't really do shit. Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
But I learned that like X Games is what sparked your interest in BMX when you were like 13, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. I remember watching the X Games. I forget exactly who was on it, but I remember watching it. I was 12. I watched it. I was like, but I tried to skateboard first.
yeah,
But no one in my neighborhood skated, so could never figure out how to ollie.
dude, me
So
neither. I can
yeah, I
never
could
figure out how to
not like.
ollie.
We watched. I don't know. They had like on Beavis and Butthead. They had like a slam section from the Toy Machine video, and you just like watch that and try to figure out how to ollie. But it was just really like mysterious to me, and my older brother. But
Oh,
so
you got a brother.
so yeah, I got an older brother and a younger brother. But
Nice.
let's see. So got rid of the skateboards. 12 years old. Watched the X Games. My birthday was coming up in 2 weeks, and pretty much just begged my mom to get a bike. And
Yeah.
she bought me
First
a
bike was
bike.
a GT.
Nah, it was well, basically it was a dyno. Like I bought a
Okay, yeah, yeah.
secondhand bike from my homie. And the first day on my birthday, I got the bike, and me, my older brother, and my cousin, we rode out to Manhattan. And because my brother heard about these things under the Brooklyn Bridge, like a brick quarter pipe, the banks.
Yeah.
And yeah, I went to the banks the first day I got my bike, and once
First
the
day on a
bank
bike, you
first
went to the
day,
Brooklyn Banks.
like I knew
Holy
how to
shit.
ride a bike,
Yeah.
but I mean, like I wanted a bike to do tricks.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the first day, first bike, BMX like trick bike, whatever. Went to the banks and went to Washington Square Park. The spots are not there anymore, but and then went to Union Square, all in on the same day. And after that, it was, you know, yeah, it
Game
was off to
over.
the races.
Hooked.
It was
Yeah.
over, hooked, super hooked. I was like my first time like going to the city, like by myself. I've
Yeah.
been to the city
Just
with my
that
mom
feeling
on
of
the
freedom.
train, but it's freedom. Like I got to leave my neighborhood and go somewhere else.
That's the
So
whole shit, dude. I remember like because it's before you can get a car or whatever. Like for me, I grew up in
yeah,
the suburbs, but like to be able to, just ride 3 miles away from my house was such a thrill. It's I didn't get to
yeah, it's
experience New York Brooklyn banks on my first session ever, but we had
super
we had
sick.
some sewers and drainage ditches that we can ride.
Yeah, pretty hyped to Then you start going to the city because back then the city was everything. It wasn't like it is now where everybody, people ride the boroughs like Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens. Like
Yeah.
we're in
When
like
are we talking? This is like late 90s?
97. I got my bike 97. Yeah, so
Cool.
97. So late 90s, it was just the city, even early 2000s too. But it was just the city. That's what it was all about. Going to the city, and that's it. And you start going more and more, and then you start meeting people at the banks, and start meeting people at Union Square, and then now you got a little crew. Meeting
Yeah.
people from all over the city, from Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, New Jersey, fucking Connecticut. So yeah,
And you all got a BMX bike and that's what you have in common and then fucking A. The
yeah,
rest is history.
yeah,
Do you remember
basically,
the
yeah.
like the first person that you met? Like were you like consuming BMX media before you got into this shit, or you just kind of were
No, I
figuring it
just
out?
seen I just seen the X Games, and then I wanted to. I like wanted the bike. It just looked, I don't know, I just felt something about it and I just wanted to do it. But yeah, I didn't have any BMX magazines, but I got the bike. And then you start meeting people. There was a kid in my junior high school that rode, and he might have brought a BMX magazine in and checked it out. And then you learn about bike shops and you start going there, looking at magazines and buying them. And then the videos start coming down the pipeline, and you start to get fucking real juiced up.
Yeah. Do you remember
But it
the
was
first
weird.
trick you
Like,
learned?
shit, must like besides probably bunny hop,
Yeah, bunny hop,
bunny
and
hop,
then
and maybe a 180. I'm not really
180 is always
sure.
the first one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah. So but it was super weird. Like back then, it wasn't any like street videos. It was
Yeah,
basically just like ramps, all ramps and trails, and that's
dirt
it.
jumps
But
and yeah.
yeah, but we looked at that stuff and try to emulate that shit on the streets.
Hmm.
And then I don't know. Then later on in the years, some videos start coming out, and you're like, oh, that's fucking sick. Like don't quit your day job.
Don't
Uh,
quit your day job. Yep.
it's like the illest, one of my favorite videos ever. Like I seen that, and I was like, yo, that's super ill. I like these guys, and I end up meeting them not too long after that. And
Who made it? Forgive my ignorance, but you're
Jeff
gonna.
Zelinsky,
Oh no, shit. Jeff Z
yeah,
made "Don't Quit Your
Jeff
Day
Z
Job."
made it. Maybe Jeff Z and Bob Skerber, I'm not 100% sure. But a lot of filming happened. Yeah, I know Bob is gonna fucking kill me, but whatever, man. It's just so long ago. So
Bob's gonna fucking kill me.
he's gonna kill me for sure. He's gonna watch this whole thing, go through with a fine tooth comb and get at me. You know what I mean?
What's
For
Bob
sure.
like? I don't think I've ever met him.
You know, I met him.
I don't think
Don't
so.
waste your
No.
time. Nah, he's that's my that's my homie. That's my
Yeah.
man for fucking 20 some years. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Speak to him all the time. He's a funny, extremely funny guy. You know, great filmer. Uh,
He just put
made,
out a project recently that was super sick.
yeah, I didn't get my copy yet, but I'm still waiting. I see motherfuckers on Instagram posting this shit. I'm like, yo, Bob, where's my fucking
What's it called? It
even though I
starts
got a
with an
DVD
L.
player?
We gotta
I don't
shout
know,
out what
some
it's called.
Spanish shit. It's some Spanish
Some
name.
Spanish shit.
Yeah, I don't know where he gets that from. But nah, Bob is super, super cool. He's living down in Austin. I think it
Lacuna.
might be Lacuna. Yeah,
Lacuna. Yeah, he
I don't
lives
know
in
what that
Austin, right?
means, but
I don't know what it means
but I think
either.
he's coming back. I have no idea what it means, but he's coming back supposedly real soon. So
Nice.
be good to hang out with him. But super cool fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? He's been my friend for a long time.
Yeah. What was like I guess let's just run through it from like the timeline of your whole BMX career. I mean, we
If I
don't
can
have,
remember, I'll try to remember. My memory is shot
you're
and
telling me my memory's shot too, man.
super shot. Yeah, but
So,
go ahead, fire away.
yeah, let's see. I mean, you X Games, you then Brooklyn Banks, and just meeting people and trying to learn trails, tricks on street, and just pedaling around, enjoying the scene. But then, how does it? How do you end up getting recognition? How long are you into it?
I,
Like, who's the first sponsor? I know Jeff Z was the first dude I think that shot a photo of you that ended up in a magazine, the Wall Ride
yeah,
to X Up.
I got the magazine. Vinny Salmon brought a bunch of stuff I had at his house for like 10 years. And it's a bunch of magazines. And I actually got a couple of copies of that issue. So it's
That's
pretty tight.
sick.
But yeah. So, but when you're young, 2 years, 3 years could feel like a long time,
Oh yeah.
But so I started around when I was 13, 14. I'm like starting to like figure it out, kind of figure it out. And then like right when I'm turning 15, uh, like Animal started. And
Who
then
started Animal?
Ralph Sinisi.
Ralph Sinisi. Yep.
Ralph Sinisi. The story goes is that he went on a camping trip, took mushrooms, and while he was high, came up with the whole vision for Animal. And, yeah.
Do you know what is the actual animal? Like the bird.
I'm not
It's like
sure.
a
I think that was
mythical creature type shit.
yeah, yeah. I'm not really sure what the meaning of the. I'm not sure, but that's the logo that's burned into my brain.
Yeah. Man,
But
that's wild that it like the idea come a lot of great ideas come from mushrooms and seeing the other side. Have you ever done that shit?
mm,
Psychedelics?
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful
Sometimes
thing,
you
man.
gotta tap into the different chambers of
Yeah.
the brain. You know what I mean?
It can
So
be like a little reset.
yeah, a little reset, a way to deal with things that you know what I mean.
It's
But that's
humbling as
cool.
fuck. It kills your
Something
ego.
as
You're
fuck
just like,
kills
I'm
it.
not shit, dude. Look at this
Yeah,
world, you know? It's wild.
yeah. So, but let's see. So, Animal started. I read about it in the magazine. You know, because by this
Hmm.
time I was getting all the magazines, and I read about it. And when I was like 14, I met Tyrone Williams. You know, he
Yeah.
lived down the street from me. I met him, and
He
then
older than you or younger?
a year older than me.
So
Yeah, he's
same
a
kind of,
year
yeah.
same fucking age. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But anyway, Animal started, and then Worms like knew Will Top. I don't know how, but Worms and Tyrone got hooked up by Animal when it first started. You know, they got they got parts from Animal and shirts and all that shit. And then I was riding with Worms and Tyrone all the time, so eventually, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm
That
start
is
getting
kind of how
shit
it
also.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there, and you know, yeah, I was there, and they started getting hooking me up with parts, and then it happened so fast. It was like I started getting parts, and then they were filming for the first video, you know.
The
So
animal video, just the
the first one,
OG, the animal
the first
video.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
So they start filming for that, and I'm there, and I was riding like Brooklyn and like the city, and then they start coming out to the city, and then I started going out to Jersey, and I was super tight because I'm like they taking me to all the spots that's in Don't Quit Your Day Job, you know.
Yeah.
So it was just super tight to because the thing about spots, like when you see them in the video, you know, it's sick. But when you go to the spot, like you get to see what's really around it, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, I started going out to Jersey and then coming out here and then just started filming and it was really I don't know, it was really good times, you know, because it's just like you're just hanging out with all your friends filming, and
Yeah.
then
When
next
you
thing you
say
know,
here, what do you mean? Where are you right now? Brooklyn?
uh, uh I'm in the Bronx right now.
Okay, word. So when you
Um,
like Jersey and then just New York is what you're saying basically.
yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, I started hanging out with these, you know, I start going over there to Jersey. They take me to their spots. Then they come over to Brooklyn, the city we take them to our spots. And then I don't know. Before long, the first video, but basically, Animal was my first sponsor. You know,
Dope.
so that was my first sponsor. Fucking video comes out, and people are like, you know, people are hyped. And then and that's when all the other sponsors, you know, started coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's wild to think back on that because it's just like the only shit is DVDs. Like,
yeah,
was it the first animal video DVD or VHS
it
when it
was
came out?
100% VHS. I think Can I Eat was like the second one was deep straight. It was straight DVD.
Yeah, that one is stuck in my brain forever. I was sitting in middle school just watching it on video Google on repeat. Just G Unit.
I can't believe how many people fuck with that video. Like I just
Hmm.
it's really baffling. Honestly, I can't believe still people like still talk about it. Well, at least to me, I guess. But I don't know if they're talking about it. But people still like they fuck with the video and it's pretty tight that she was made a while ago and it's still
Yeah.
just cool.
How long were you filming for that?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I was
it's all a
filming.
blur.
I
Yeah.
was just filming and filming. Like I filmed Can I Eat and I filmed the Edney's video at the same time.
No shit.
Yeah, same
So
time.
you're like 16, 17 years old then?
Probably. Look, for the first one, I was like 15 for the first animal video.
Okay.
Then Can I Eat? I forget, dude. Probably like 17, 17, I think. 16, 17. Yeah, 16, 17.
Man, it's
Yeah.
so crazy because like I mean, I'm watching it when I'm, that age too, like 15, 16, and it just feels like I'm looking at you and you're just like an adult, like
Uh,
because you're on the screen and you're doing this dope shit. Like the
yeah.
opening line of the Feeble manual on that really famous up flat rail.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably super ill. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
super ill.
man. So then, I mean, what happens after Can I Eat? Because I mean, that's probably one of the most influential like
That's
videos that's ever
fucking
come out,
to
which is
hear that shit
wild.
is insane. Like, and I never really thought about it. I just like we filmed it, and it was super fun because it's like it's all my friends. You know what I mean? Like I really
Yeah,
hung out with these guys. It wasn't just like a put together team. It was like these are my fucking homies.
that's
You
what's
know?
up. Yeah,
Like till this day, it's not like a manufactured bullshit. It's just like some of my friends, and so
which is
like I said, yeah,
fire
having
because
fun.
that you know
Yeah,
that vibe spreads worldwide. You know, and
yeah.
everybody wants that. You know.
You could tell, like yo, those guys are like, tell those guys are cool. You know, like
Yeah.
with each other. So I don't know, but yeah, the first one came out, got a couple like got I don't know. I think Etnies, I don't fucking know, man. It was all this bullshit. But then when Can I Eat came out, the response to that was a lot like people were fucking with it heavy, you know.
Yeah.
So then that's when more shit starts happening, more sponsors, you know, and yeah, now I'm chilling.
So like I mean, I don't know. With you're 17, 18 years old, Can I Eat comes out. Who's your first frame sponsor? Fit?
Yeah, I
And
got sponsored by Fit. Yeah, Fit. I
who hit
forgot
you up
about
for
the
that?
turbulence video. I think the first video I was in was a turbulence. Honestly,
I just watched that shit. That was cool.
I hate it, but it's good. I like looking back on it, but just like, what the fuck was I doing in the skate park and like,
Yeah, at the skate park, X up rides and fucking and you can tell you're just a young kid enjoying
I
yourself,
was
which
just
is cool.
young, enjoying
Yeah.
myself, trying to figure it out. You're saying that's all
When I
I
was
was trying
watching
to do.
that, you have just, you know, like a natural, like stylish, like you look good doing your shit. And it made me think, like, did you look like just generally coordinated, you know, like you land a trick and your body kind of moves in a good way. I'm wondering if,
I,
like, did you play sports growing up or anything?
I played basketball. You know,
Or
tried out for the baseball team when
didn't
I was
make
like
it?
12. Nah, I remember I went to the tryout. I went to the tryout. It was right across the street from Tyrone's house too. It's a park over there. And they was doing the drill when you're running around the bases, and the coach
Yeah.
was like, "You run like a fucking girl," and I was like, "Fuck this, man." Maybe that's why the BMX looks so good. I'm like, okay, I don't got no coach. I could just do me. You know what I mean?
That is part of like I made the because I played basketball in high school and started getting into BMX, and I remember having the conversation with my dad like, Dad, I don't want to play basketball anymore. I want to ride my bike all the time. And he's like, Well, I don't know about that. And then I was like, fuck you, I'm doing it. And then I'm
Yeah,
so happy, man, because like BMX just kind of shapes your whole life and so much shit comes from it, you know?
yeah, man. You get to explore outside your neighborhood first, and you start going to different cities, and then different countries, and then you really start
Yeah.
experiencing life in
What was
different
the
cultures.
first big trip for you that you remember? Was it the Arizona trip?
That one was super ill. That was nice, man. That was a nice one for sure. That was a
Yeah.
nice one. Fuck. I think the first two trips I remember was I went to Miami. I've been to Philly and Jersey for riding, but like now it's like we going to Miami. It's when Ralph Sinisi was filming his props bio profile thing, and it was like me and Bob Skirbo, Vic Ayala, Jeff Slinsky. I think Rob Delecki was there too. I
Fucking
think I could be
legends.
wrong. No, super sick, and we went out there, and that was like my first like real trip. And that trip is the reason why I take pictures because
Your
right
mom
before
gave you a
the
disposable
yeah
camera.
for that trip,
Yeah.
and then boom, I go take pictures, come back, and I was like, oh, I like
And then
that,
you're hooked.
and I still got the pictures to this day. And so yeah, the one to Arizona was probably a little bit after that too. I must have been like 16, I think. But yeah, somehow I talked my mom into it. I talked my school into it. I'm going on this trip for a month. I think it was a month. It was a month for sure.
No shit. That's a long
Yeah,
trip for one
super
of the
long
early
time.
trips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going for a month. Me and Jeff Z was like, I'm going to Arizona to go link up with with the
The
L's
somber
got
crew, L's
Somber
and
Crew, which I was totally obsessed with so much. So to go on that trip was super fucking sick. It was just like, Gons was one of my favorite bike riders when I was younger,
yeah, legend.
got no brakes
Yep.
and he was funny. You could tell just watching the videos, dude, it's
He's a
fucking
fucking
funny.
character.
Super character, and yeah. All right, look, so check it out. So before that trip, I forget when the on the download video came out, but
Hmm.
I remember going to the bike shop and on the download, and I think Secret the Story came out. Maybe pretty yeah, Secret the Story on the download. One second. Oh man.
Hey, RatKid, what's up? Welcome home, mate.
Yeah. Say. But yeah, I'm on the down low and Seeking the Story came on the same day
Yeah, and you're
or the
like
same
choosing
time.
between the two of them, and you're like, ah, I
Nah, fuck
gotta,
that.
yeah,
I knew what I had to go with. You know what
I
I'm saying?
love it. Yeah.
Which Seeking the Story was super sick ass video, but I went on the download because I only had $20.
Yep.
And then I could only get one, you know what I mean? And then
Yep.
yeah, I just fell in love with the video. It was super different. There was street riding. The soundtrack was super ill. I felt like I was on mushrooms before I took mushrooms, you
Yep.
know? And but anyway, I said to say this, like I seen the video, I fell in love with it, I was obsessed with it. I remember one time they came to the banks and I went there and I seen Gons, Rat Boy, all those guys. I seen them in person. I was like, holy shit, that's them. And I ended up catching a flat that night and couldn't go on the rest of the mission. And that shit hurt me a lot, man.
Damn.
I was super hurt, like fuck, man. I just wanted to be around,
Yeah.
around them and ride. But anyway, a couple months later, I ended up going on the trip with Jeff Z. Jeff Z was like, yo, I'm going to meet up with the Somber guys. And then I'm gonna go on the trip. I'm gonna go to Arizona, take a and then drive from Arizona to Miami and then back. And I was like, fuck, I'm going. I have to go,
Yeah.
So I ended up going. Took a long fucking took me and Jeff Z took a bus from New York City to Phoenix, Arizona. I think, yeah, Phoenix.
Damn,
And
dude.
then yeah, we chilled there for a couple. No, we might have took it to Tempe. I'm not sure. It's so long ago.
Either way, but like, who, like, is this a paid for trip, or you guys just making it happen?
I think I just got on New York, honestly, and he gave me some money for the trip.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
took a Greyhound down there, took a couple days, chilled there for a couple days in Arizona for a couple days, and then we started. Then we just basically drove from Arizona to Miami and then back. Yeah, I don't know how long that took, but we was stopping in different cities.
That's a fucking journey.
And then
Um,
I ended up going to fucking California after that.
and then that's where you meet people and kind of make a name, or what?
Because I knew I kind of well, I never met him, but Glenn Milligan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
So basically, he after the trip and me and Jeff Z got back to fucking to Arizona, Glenn drove out from California and picked us up, and then we drove out to Cali, and then yeah, I
Dope.
was there for like 2 weeks or something, and I ended up filming the Turnbull's bullshit.
Yeah. What was Glenn like back then? Like, I mean, Glenn's a super OG, triple OG
Mm-hmm.
filmer, media guy. What's your impression of him from back then? Like, because you're just a young kid. I think you were, I don't know how old you were at this
16.
point. Yeah, 16, meeting Rat Boy and the Gons and hanging out with Jeff Z, and Glenn comes and picks you up and takes you to Cali. What was the like? What's Well, fucking
Uh,
a, man. There's so much to talk about.
the fuck I was gonna say. I never met Glenn because I think he just moved to California like a year before that. But I think I might have seen him around because he's from Brooklyn
Okay, yeah.
and he knew and I knew Will, you know what I mean. So, but yeah,
Will, Will
Will
Tobin.
Tobin, yeah.
Tell me about Will Tobin. You know, I don't know much.
Let's see. He's from Russian, from Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, and super nice, super advanced for his time.
Yeah, and he had a part in Don't Quit Your Day Job.
Mm-hmm. Bad temper.
He had a bad temper.
Bike is getting thrown. You know what I'm saying? You spit everywhere on the floor. Nah, it was just a New York City fucking
Yeah,
Do
dude,
you
I'm
know what I'm
watching
saying?
this
Like
part and Don't Quit Your Day
four
Job. He's doing
pegs,
feeble
like
bars and like
yeah.
double peg the tooth out. He's wall riding at
Hmm.
the banks. Wall ride bar at the
All type,
banks,
yeah,
dude.
wartime bar at the bank, all type of like ill shit, you know. But
Yeah.
no,
So,
he's a super cool guy. Like we hung out a lot back then, you know.
would you say he's one of your influences? Like, I think people want to
One for
know
sure.
who influenced Edwin. You know, who did you geek out on when you first like? Everybody has that story of like, holy shit, that's this person. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, like pros,
yeah,
it was guns. I don't know. You just when you're a kid,
yeah,
you just really study and fucking you watching props and all whatever videos are coming out, and then you kind of just try to find somebody that you could identify with, you know.
yeah.
And
And
it was
that for you
guns,
is
and
guns,
yeah, because everybody loved Joe and Taj. You know what I'm saying I did too, but I
of
just like
course. But
the
Gons was
I wasn't
different.
really. Hey,
Yeah,
it's riding street. You know what I mean? I didn't really. It wasn't really any skate parks back then.
unique
You know?
street too, because it's at
Yeah.
Arizona shit. And I'm from here, and I never got to meet Gons.
Really great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to
Super cool
in my
guy.
early year days when I was like 16 or 17. I'm hanging out in Smoker Dave's garage with him and Drew and Jeremy Sawyer, and just
Super
like,
cool guy, man.
yeah, surreal, man. Just because
Rest in
at this
peace.
point, you know, time, yeah, rest in peace for sure. His, you know, that the later part of his life kind of is, it doesn't like reflect how much of a legend he was, because it's a trip, man. Towards the end, like he's, you know, homeless and could,
Yeah, I didn't
where
know that.
he ended up being homeless, and you know he went through cancer, so ended up with addictions and that whole thing. But we were at a spot filming at the Bell Banks out here, and like we see a dude riding by on a mountain bike, and we're like, holy shit, dude, that's Smoker fucking Dave. Smoker Dave just like rode past us on a session, just, and then it was just a mysterious thing.
Sorry, RatKid is back there doing some funny things, so I'm trying not to laugh. You know
What's that kid doing?
I don't know. He's just making faces, trying to make me, trying to make me jump out of character.
Well, that dude, this is super serious, high stakes interview. Don't blow this shit, man.
but I forgot what part we.
So yeah, now we're in California with Glenn, and
Oh, how's Glenn? Glenn is a fucking South Brooklyn. He's not an asshole, but slick at the mouth, funny, funny guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
what
Like
was he
when I
doing
met
back
him,
then? Writing and filming, and what were you guys working on?
he was making videos for Ride BMX at the time,
Okay,
and he was working on the Turbulence video, and somehow maybe Jeff talked to him, whatever. But
and that's how you
he
ended
came
up
on.
in it.
Yeah, that's how I ended up in the video,
Dope.
and it was cool because we was driving from Arizona to Cali. I don't know how long the drive is, but 6 hours. I don't know whatever it
Right.
is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. That's it.
we uh ended up clicking because he's from Brooklyn. We went to the same high school. He's like older than me, but we went to the same high school.
Sick.
I've been through his neighborhood, so we just clicked on some New York shit, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
Boom.
all good. Went to California. He took me out to a couple, some skate parks and street spots, whatever. And then I fucking yeah, the video was basically done. I don't know.
Yeah.
The video part was done, and then I was there for like a week or two, maybe. I'm not sure. And then I went to the Van skate park, met with Robbie, and he gave me a whole bike. You know.
Robbie Morales. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, for sure. Early out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And then yeah, I had to go back to New York, so I ended up taking the bus back from San Diego
The
back to New York. It
Greyhound
took
all the way back to New York.
yeah, man.
4 days or like just over
It
three
took it's
days.
like 3 full days and like five some whatever, 3.5 days. And
Yeah. That's a
I
long
had
time to be on a
it's a
bus,
long
man.
time, yeah. I ran out. Yeah, it was super whack actually. It was cool, but it was super whack. I had two bikes. Um, I had to keep checking that my bike wasn't getting stolen. You
Yeah,
know, because
dude.
I like wanted that bike. And when I got to Pittsburgh, ran out of the money. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking hungry, fucked up. And then when I finally got back to New York, I had nothing. Called my mom. I was like, "Yo, coming back home, pay for the cab." And then yeah,
Nice. And then just
went back
home
home, got a new
base.
bike. Yeah, back home,
Yeah.
and it was a good trip. And
What was your life like at this point? Like when you get back, and are you staying with your mom, and are you
yeah,
in
I was still living with my
school?
mom's. Yeah. Still living with my mom's. I was still in school, but I was on the verge of getting out of school.
On the verge of like graduating or fucking
Nah, I had like I wasn't really doing that good in school because not because I'm like not smart or anything, but it's just I was
you
just
had
so
other shit that
focused
you were
on
focused on. Yeah,
I was all
BMX.
focused on riding that I didn't wasn't paying attention. I wasn't coming to school. I would come to school late. I'd be tired because you'd be out all night riding. You know?
Yeah,
But yeah, a little bit when I was 16, right? I remember I went to there was a contest going on in Florida, the UGP Roots Jam.
yeah.
And I remember I spoke to my guidance counselor at school about going before, and she was like, it was cool. But when it actually came time to go, she kind of fronted on me. So I was like, fuck it. Told moms I'm out. I went out there,
Good
supposed to
for
enter
you.
amateur. Yeah, I was supposed
Yeah.
to enter amateur, but it was all full and entering pro and did kind of good. And then, yeah, that was it. Then went
Man,
to,
that's a whole era that I've heard about, like I worked for Sparky's at a point, so I know like Ronnie and I know that he created UGP back in the day and the Roots jams were like a huge deal, but it was just like a little bit before my time. Like what
nah,
was
yeah,
what was that Roots jam like for you, the first one? First one that you
I
went
only been
to?
to that one. I only been to that one.
What was it like?
It was super tight. We was in the fucking van full of all my homies from New York, and we was going out there to go, you know,
Just go ride bikes.
go ride bikes and go see a contest and meet people and whatever. And it was super nice. It was cool.
Anything stick out in your mind from that trip? I know it's all probably a blur at this point, man.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I remember this much, but uh, I don't know. It was cool, man. It was cool. I remember something funny happened. The that's when Mosh had the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Fucking
the
what
team
happened to
manager.
Mosh? Anyway, go
I
on.
don't know, but the
Yeah.
dude was like, I had me cornered. You know what I'm saying, I was like, yo, trying to get you on the team. You know what I'm saying, and then Robbie heard and had to tune him up real quick.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah, super sick, super tight.
Robbie's
But I don't really.
Robbie
No, it
had your
was
back.
cool. For sure. But no, it was cool. I remember. I don't remember what I did, whatever. But I remember having a good time. I see some clips every once in a while for some whatever, some old like Instagram that posts old clips, and then I
Yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
being cool. I remember did a couple of things. I don't remember, but I did like a bar spin the feeble on this like thing, which I don't remember, but that was cool.
Yeah, that's what a trip to see footage of yourself that you're like, oh, I did that? That's cool.
That shit is a fucking blur. I was,
Yeah.
and
Because you went well, I mean, it's not like there's either or, but you partied, I imagine, you know,
a little bit,
a little bit here and there.
right? Yeah.
So you mentioned Zoo York, and I was just looking at your there's a couple of Wikipedia pages on you or like famous people, and then they listed your sponsors: Red Bull, Zoo York, Fit, Scavenger, Animal, Dance Comp. How did Red Bull come about? Curious.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't. The dude hit me. Jeffrey just I don't know how he got a number. I don't know, but he hit me and Georgia Santos up, and he had us come into the city and we met up with him and we spoke to him, and then that was basically it.
And Red Bull mean streets.
Yeah. But you know what's funny about the Red Bull thing? I remember he asked me if he was like, "Yo, you drink Red Bull?" I'm like, "I never drank one at that point." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I'm saying
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I drink it all the
because
time,
he
every
told
day.
me that I'm pretty sure he told me that Gary Young was supposed to get on. Maybe I don't know. Gary Young was supposed to get on, and he asked him if he drank Red Bull, and he said no, and then he shut down the deal for him. So,
Fuck yeah, it's smooth, Edwin. Yeah, I drink Red Bull. The fuck? Of course I drink Red Bull.
oh
I
yeah,
love that shit.
you fucking crazy. Brush my teeth with that shit.
Did they come at you with like an offer for, I mean, a paycheck?
100%. Yeah,
Yeah. Can it, like, do you want to talk? I'm curious about it. Like, how much money does Red Bull offer you back in the day?
I don't remember. It was like no, I forget like 4 grand a month. I don't fucking know. It was a lot
That's
for
dope.
back then.
Yeah.
And they had like a really good photo contingency. You know what I mean? Put a sticker on
Yes.
your bike, picture in the magazine, you're getting some paper.
That's what's up.
And back then, you could like just if you wanted to go somewhere, you just call your team manager
Yeah.
at your city and ask him, like, yo, I want to go on this trip? And he'll tell you to call the travel agency department and then he'll book you a ticket and
Dude, that's fucking fire.
listen, yeah. I remember no reason. Me and Tyrone went to London for no reason at all. It was super tight. I'm like, look, Ron, I'll get my ticket paid for it and I'll split your ticket. We could split your ticket and we could go out, And we went out there and had a
Fire.
good time.
I
Yeah,
love that. Is there footage from that or just went out for no reason?
I seen it somewhere. We ended up going out there, we brought the bikes, and then we ended up going to some Sprite contest.
Sprite
But just
contest.
excuse me, that just happened to be going on out there. And we had a good time.
That's
Cool, but
interesting.
no.
Dude, Sprite contest. Like Sprite the soda, Sprite BMX
Mm-hmm.
contest, London.
Mm-hmm.
The Sprite Urban Games. Damn, that's
Something like that,
trippy.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Wild, man. Well, that's dope. Fucking A, man. And then, yeah, Fit was your first bike. So, one question I have is because the infamous intro clip to your Fit Life part or split part with Tom is you guys are fight. You guys are fighting. So, first of all, how'd you meet Tom White? You got to remember that.
I don't meet him. I think I've seen. I think it was a video magazine called Standpoint.
Yeah.
And he had a section in it, and then Animal was talking about putting him on the team. So I think I met him before, like I don't know. I think I might have met him a little bit before that. I was fucking. I would go down to where he was at, and I bought weed from him a couple of times because he knew a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I didn't really like him because he was kind of a dickhead at the time. But
I've heard he's a green thumb. Like he hustles like some sort of like plant that he grows that you can only harvest and sells it to chefs
yeah.
locally, that type shit.
It's called ramps. I think it's called.
Yeah. It was some word that I was like, what? That's cool.
It's really fucking good, by the way. I went to I got
Hell
some in
yeah.
Bronx a month for me. But not
So tell me the story about the fight at the intro of Fit Life. Are you
that
guys real
that was
fighting or just play fighting?
never got into one argument with him. Never.
Nice.
We were just fucking around.
Fucking around, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Horsing around. But so the Animal was thinking about putting him on the team, but we set up a trip to go to Boston, and he came on the trip. And after the trip, he was down, and he was the homie right after that. Like
Boom.
I forget in what video, but he's in the van like smoking a clip, and he swallows it.
Yeah.
That's on the trip that
All day, I think.
that's the trip that we went on to see if he was cool to put him on the team.
Nice.
And after I seen that, he did that, and he did some ill shit, and then he was on after that,
and he sends it. I heard him. So I listened to a podcast from a decade ago with you and Tom White and Glenn and Adam and young Kareem. I remember at one point you're like, "Who the fuck are you?" to Kareem. It was hilarious.
He's cool. Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, he was cool. But Tom was talking about like he doesn't ride unless riding to him is just like maybe smith a ledge and just kick it with your homies until the camera comes out, and then it's like I'll send it, and I'm like I like that. Like me, Clay, that's the vibe that I have. If I'm gonna try anything at this point, especially like now when I'm a little bit older, it's like I need to have a camera on it for if I eat shit or
Honestly, I feel like he should have won the Nord Cup.
Yeah.
Straight up, like he really doesn't do any tricks. If you look at it, looking out, he doesn't do any tricks.
But he sends it,
spinning.
Yeah,
bars are not spinning. No crazy, but he does shit and cool setups and film official video parts.
For real,
like you know what I mean. That says a lot. But then there's some cat doing like fucking bars. You just like looks stupid. But he can film video parts, long video parts, official video parts with good quality shit, and you know what I mean. That takes talent than just somebody, I don't know,
talent and balls and like an eye for it.
It's just I just look at shit now. I see everybody's doing like manual lines, and just I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. It's just like looks so stupid. Manual around the whole fucking skate park. It's just like okay, put the bike down. The trick is done. Dragging it out. But anyway, yeah, he could do some ill shit and not many tricks. You know what I mean? So that's
Makes the
says
most out of what he can do. Yeah.
it says something, and just you got to be more keen to looking for setups and things that you fuck with. But yeah, shout out
So
to Tom.
what was your like? Because that's Tom's attitude. What was your attitude towards filming, or like, you know what I mean? I feel like you just did your thing and you didn't really care, and you're just like, yeah, you want to film it, or what? You know what I mean? What was the
Nah,
process for young Edwin filming?
I don't know. I just wanted to get some ill shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was kind of like a group.
What's RatKid doing now?
I don't fucking know. No, I just wanted to. I don't know. It was just like you want to impress your friends. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're riding with your friends,
Same.
and it's like it's like an energy thing. Like if you chilling and then your man does something, and then now you might want to do something, and after you do something, your man want to go do something, and it's all
Yeah.
and that's all it was. And then and you wanted to make it. At least I wanted to make it look decent.
Yep.
Not like super sketchy or whatever, but that's all. Just
So if you landed something but it looked a little sketched, you'd refilm it.
100%, yeah.
Perfectionist a little bit.
A little bit. Sometimes it is what it is, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Bob would never let me sit down with him and edit a video ever again because I just didn't want anything in the part.
Yep.
He's like, I
That's how
can't. He's
so
like, dude,
many.
don't ever, never do this again because there's so much shit that I didn't put in the videos that should have been in there. Looking back now, but yeah,
So
Bob's like,
there's
you
just
never.
there's footage of you that's never seen the light of day.
Yeah, for sure. I seen that Bob got everything. But
We
hopefully,
got
he does something with it one day.
yeah, we got to
He
talk
got a
to
lot of
Bob.
shit.
We got to make
We
an
do gotta talk to Bob.
Edwin cutting room floor video part.
He got crazy shit like shit that because basically it was just like all the animal videos was just riding. He got a
Yeah.
bunch of other shit that super nice.
Like lifestyle shit or no?
Yeah, man, he's
Yeah.
joking in the fucking van, he's fighting. I don't know. It's cool. It's a lot of cool shit.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, we're stuck in the past right now, but let's fast forward. I mean, you have one of the coolest careers in BMX ever, but I am curious about like what your life is like now. So I saw on your Instagram that there's a billboard in Japan with a fucking NFT on it. What the hell is going on with that?
I don't know. Just gallery that I've done work with before in the past. They asked me to if I wanted to do it, and I said, hell yeah. And the next thing I know, it's up in Shibuya Crossing and shit. So that's pretty cool.
So what is an NFT?
You asking the wrong person. If you're looking for that kind of information, you're not gonna get it from me. I still don't really understand it, but they wanted to do it, and hopefully it sold something. I don't know, but I don't really know. I have the basic idea what it is, but I don't.
Yeah, me too. It's
I don't
just
really give a fuck.
it's a trip.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
really care.
yeah, like what I heard and then I seen on Instagram and then we talked last night a little bit about GX 1000. How did
Mm-hmm.
how did that shit come up? And what is that shit? Like what's your what's your role? What you been doing with them?
I'm was cool. I'm cool with the one. With no, I'm cool. I, I was cool with the one guy that works for them. Whatever. I just know him through photography for a couple years, and then yeah, for a couple years, and then no, he hit me up and was like, "Yo, you want to do this for us?" I thought it was gonna be a one time thing, but yeah. So basically, I just do all as of now, I do all the lookbooks on the New York side of things.
Sick.
So they come out with shit all the time. I just shot one a couple days ago. So
So lookbook is in like advertising their clothes and you take them
for
out in the
sure,
streets and just
yeah,
shoot whatever comes natural.
whatever.
I
In New
like
York, you
that.
can walk, you can step outside the crib and you can shoot photos.
Yeah, man. Fuck. I wish I could
Guerrilla
like
kind of
step outside of
thing.
my house and go walk around New York City right now. That sounds fucking
It's
fire.
crazy. It's crazy. It's
That's
raining right now, bro.
that's a place that I've never been with my bike. I got to walk around Manhattan on like a business trip. I was filming some shit, but it's just something magical about that city, man. I'm kind of jealous.
Like I grew up here and it's still crazy.
Yeah, it never ends.
No, it never ends. But Yeah, I just do that. I just finished shooting for a Puma book that's coming out next month.
Word.
It's like they having like it's like a 50-year anniversary for the Clydes, like the shoe that whatever shoe the Clyde shoe that came out 50 years ago,
Yeah.
and they highlighted 50 creatives in the book,
Cool.
and I'm in it too, but I'm a photographer. I shot photos for it too, so
Nice.
yeah, just trying to
Wait,
just whatever, just staying busy.
that's what's up.
And
Um,
get to work on my own shit, and I don't know.
yeah, you get like what do you have any projects you're working on photography wise for yourself? Like
I'm doing a BMX book.
what's that gonna be like?
Uh, no bike riding. Nah, probably like a couple of bike riding shots that I took with the point and shoot, but it's just basically just from trips and different trips that I've been on, or just because I forget sometimes that my friends are like these big like they're just my friends, but
Right.
I mean to the outside, it's like these dudes, like Holder and fucking RatKid and go on Tyrone and whatever. I go on and on. I just forget. It's just my friends, but like it
Yeah,
is
you
like these
forget
pro
that they're
dudes.
fucking legends in the BMX world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So I'm just want to just make a book to for BMXers, because if you're a BMXer, you're appreciated,
Yep.
because there's all these cats in it. Or from somebody who doesn't know anything about BMX and just give them a little look into the BMX fucking little glimpse into the world. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm working on that shit right now. So I'm should be done soon.
That's dope. I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
What's it does it have a name? How do
I
people
don't
we don't know the name yet.
I don't know anything. Yeah, once
All
I
right.
start laying it out,
Then you'll let us
definitely,
know.
yeah, definitely let you know for sure. Instagram. That's where everybody find everything out.
Yeah.
But
Speaking of
yeah, I'm just
Instagram, I saw this post of you, like pictures of you riding like a 26 or a 29-inch bike. I think you're doing a wall ride down a slant wall on a big ass bike. What was that about?
that was yeah. Basically, a friend of mine owns this company called Iggy, and he was shooting like a lookbook for it. He asked me to be in it, you
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
So he came to the crib, shot some photos in the house, and then I was like, "Yo, let's go cruise around." And that's the bike I was riding. I was like some fucking single speed bike.
Yeah.
But as we were riding, we passed by this pool. I'll send you a picture of it. Like I'll text it to you tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
But it's a sick ass. It's like a pool, swimming pool, a New York City public swimming pool. But around the swimming pool is banks down. All that shit that was in the picture is
Yeah.
that kind of stuff in there. And the gate is never open, because you
Yeah.
can't really. That's why you never really see clips of that spot. But we were riding by and the gate was fucking open, and I
Fuck
don't know how long
yeah.
the gate was gonna be open for. And I
Yeah.
had the bike. I'm like, fuck, you shooting. I just didn't want people to get it twisted, like, oh, this motherfucker trying to be on the mountain bike. Nah, I was just riding. I was just that's my homie Paulie's bike. I had it for like a week or two, and then I was just riding around, and we were shooting that thing, and I was like, fuck it, it's going there. I'll do it on this. Okay,
Dude, the
and
feeling of riding around on a bigger bike feels so good. I
yeah,
love that.
too
Yeah.
real. So yeah, that was just me cruising around and just taking advantage of the fucking gate being open to the spot. So
Yeah. Is
I
that's
didn't want
so that's like a spot that you've seen before
for
on while you're
years,
cruising.
years,
Yeah.
years. Yeah, everybody sees it. If
And
you
then
know
the
about
one time
spots,
you get to ride it, you're on a 26-inch cruiser,
yeah,
dude.
super weird, but you know what? It is what it is, and I got to, I could have got my bike at home, but I was just living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck
Yeah,
it, man. I'm just out here riding,
I love that.
and it happened to be on the bigger bike, and that's what it is.
It is what it is.
I just don't want people to get twisted like I'm trying to ride a mountain bike. Nah, I was just cruising. You know what I'm saying?
Get that mountain bike money. Switch over like
I'm,
Christian and Dylan Stark and all them. Which isn't, I'm not mad at that.
I'm,
It's
I'm not
fucking
mad either. Shit, if I
yeah.
could do it, I would, but I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. But
All right.
shout out to the people that's doing it though.
Yeah, I remember
You know
there
what I
was
mean?
a
Shout out to Brad.
yeah, for real. Brad's fucking
No, shout out to
yeah.
Brad. That's my fucking dude. He's like a year younger than me, I think, but I met him. I was 15. He's like 14. You know what
No
I'm saying? So,
shit.
so to
Yeah.
watch him, he's been nasty forever. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But to watch him do his fucking thing in the last couple of years is a beautiful thing. So shout out to you, Brad. You know what I'm
Dude, he
saying?
blossomed. Like,
I love it. He's a late,
yeah,
not late. He was always been that dude. Like, but now he got his like,
the
they gave him his
recognition.
recognition, they gave him his flowers, and it's a beautiful thing. So once
Yeah.
again, shout out to you, Brad. You know what I'm saying, you know what it is, man.
Straight up, I think
That's the homie.
the whole BMX community is so happy for him because they like he's one of those dudes like everybody knows. Like from his shook it's on intro. My name's Brad Sims. I like to win 80 over high stuff. Like
Yep.
he's still the same Brad Sims. It's fucking fire to see.
So nah, it's super cool. Like I know him for a long time, So
And I heard in some interview like it was a conscious decision of like, all right, I'm gonna like go in on Instagram for a year, and if shit doesn't happen, I got to figure something else out, and then something
yeah,
happened,
yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He used it for what, he used it, made it work for him. And but besides that, he's super fucking talented, you know what I'm saying?
unbelievably talented.
Like I don't follow too many BMXers online, but I definitely follow him and see what he's doing, and it's just fucking insane.
Who else
You know what I'm
is
saying?
Edwin Delarosa paying attention to on online BMX wise?
I don't really follow anyone, what's the one kid like his name Devin Smile? Is that I'm correct?
Devin Smiley?
Like that's his last name, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
really good with that, but he's super official. I'm like, dude, this dude's fucking nice. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They got this little kid I follow on Instagram. I don't know if it's a little 11-year-old Japanese kid.
yeah.
It's fucking insane. I'm like, dude. I like watching that, man, because
Yep.
it's all about progression and seeing where it goes next, and it's a beautiful thing. But I don't really follow too many people
Yeah.
BMX wise online. I don't know why I follow some people, but I like the kid Ralph out of Brownsville, New York. Got a part in Joey's new video. You know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah.
super ill to watch because I love that neighborhood and I love his style and it's just super, just super raw to watch. I like
Yeah.
that. But I'm not really too familiar with all the new cast. I just see shit on the only thing I follow is like Brad, Corey Martinez, well, obviously like Reynolds, like
Yes.
super official, obviously, and a couple of people, but I follow a couple of cats from New York, but yeah, I follow Dig too, so I'll see what they post. But there's just so much shit getting posted that I don't fucking remember.
Dude, it's
You know what I'm
so
saying? It doesn't. It's kind of like it's kind of sad because they just. I guess it's a different time. You know what I'm saying? I would just
such a different time.
Hobie. I'll fuck with Hobie too.
Hobie's
He's cool,
amazing. Yeah.
and he's cool. I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's cool.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I just tell these cats like, yo, just fucking save it. Just don't post some bullshit, but then just wait a month. You know what I'm saying, and put something out, and then in a month or something. But
Yep.
like, I
Yeah,
don't
it's like
know
a
what
weird
the
balance nowadays. You have to put out some shit on Instagram, but you also
yeah. I
gotta
don't.
like film a web video.
But people don't understand. Less is like it's not gonna. It's not a bad thing. Just like, but like I said, I don't know the logistics we're riding for companies these days, and you got to put shit on. I don't fucking know. So who knows?
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know either. Like what it's like to
I
be
don't have no
sponsored.
idea.
Like, is in the contract. How many stories and regular posts
Yeah,
and shit.
I
I
don't
don't think it's
know.
like that. I think it's kind of like
I'm.
just do your best to rep us and do it your
Yeah,
own way.
it's
Like,
just too much, man. It's like digital vomit. And so I was like, dude,
yes,
it's
digital
digital
vomit,
vomit.
tsunami of
Yeah,
digital
it's just
vomit.
like I'm
It
like
never
whatever.
fucking ends.
Doesn't really give you nothing to look forward to. Like you seen everything, and like what you gonna come out with a fucking part? I'm gonna know everything. I know every trick you're gonna do.
Yeah, we went
Yeah,
from like a time where a couple of DVDs come out a year, but to there's thousands of clips being uploaded every day from kids being like, "Look at me, look at me, look at me," And
yeah, just too much time.
I
I get it.
mean,
That's why
but it's a different time.
different time, but like Joey Piazza made a video.
Yeah, let's
That's
talk
super
about
dope,
Joey,
man.
dude. So, are you a spot guy? Like, do you like I don't know,
Sure.
like
Yeah.
you've explored the city enough. Like, how do you
Yeah,
keep
but
track of spots?
it's
How do you remember? Is it all in your head or what?
on my head. Yeah, it's on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on your head. Just going,
Do you know how Joey
go.
does it? Because I know Joey's also a spot lord in New York.
Well, between Joey and RatKid, they know everything in the city. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Like I'm
And
really good with like Brooklyn, Manhattan, some of the Bronx, Queens. I'm not. I know stuff in Queens, but like these guys really fuck with Queens. Well, they did before, but they know a lot of shit. But yeah, they just know
Yeah.
everything. It's just all about going out there and just fucking putting the pieces, the puzzles together. If you've
Yeah.
never been down that street, you go down that street, check behind that, and just start systematically. You just start going through shit. Oh shit. Hello.
You're chilling.
Oh
You're
yeah,
chilling.
go.
You're still here.
Yeah. So
What type of spots do you like, or did you like, or I mean, are you still riding BMX?
not like I was. I was, but I'm fucking around.
Yeah. What kind of spots were your favorite?
Ledges, nice handrails.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. Just a little bit of everything. But I guess what I was feeling that certain day.
Yeah. I love that. And I feel like every part of yours is just like you can tell you're just out on a session and then something pops in your head and you want to try it. Like, I don't know. I'm curious about what you think your most proud of clip is throughout your career. Well, I know you can't remember half the clips you've
No,
done,
I've
but
no, I
yeah.
remember. Just not remember. Spot in Brooklyn. I forget what. See, I get the two animal videos confused. Cuts and all day, I get them confused for some reason.
Pegs
But
to pegs to over into the bank. Is
I
that
think
the
it was
one?
maybe in that part. But
That was
I
in
do like
cuts.
a 270 truck over a brick hip, and I land, and then there's a bench.
Yeah, and you
Like
Manny
at the
tap 180.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
cuts.
Yeah,
That's a
I love
fire
that.
clip.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. I remember doing that. I was like, oh, that's super sick.
Yeah.
And then what else? The lion I ate, and can I eat the feeble heart 360,
Yep. And then
and
Smith
then
bar.
Smith the bar. Yeah, I like that a lot. It was just
Yeah.
it was cool.
I
If you
love
watch
that.
the raw clip, like I was really hyped. You know what I'm saying?
Is the rock clip out anywhere
I think so. It
online?
was on Scapegoat. Yeah, yeah,
Sick.
no, yeah, on Scapegoat
I'll,
Instagram.
I'll have to try and find it.
But I put on it. Yeah, you could just do a little digging.
Yeah, Bob's killing it with the scapegoat and putting up all
Mm-hmm.
that. Like, we love it. Like, I speak for all bike riders. We love old raw
I love it.
scapegoat clips.
I love that shit. I don't know. Should double pegging the Staples Center ledge was cool.
Yep. Damn.
That
When
was
when the
cool.
fuck? What was that in? Edney's?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, that was pretty cool. Those are the ones I could remember. Maybe something else, but those are the ones that remember. That was hyped on.
The standout ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, man. Fuck, I was just gonna. Oh yeah, your bar spins. So I have a hunch that you learned them the wrong way first, and then you learned it the right way second.
Yeah,
Is that right?
you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I learned them throwing with my left hand. I don't know. I just didn't really know you're supposed to do it the other way, but I learned it that way. And then the only reason I learned it the right way so I could do truck drivers.
Yep.
But when I do a half cab bar spin, I will spin them the wrong
Still,
way.
yeah, I love that, dude. It's unique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool.
And
They
I
look
think
cool.
just I mean, I'm sure people did lines on flat ground before, but there's one clip of you in a parking garage where you just do all of the combinations of like,
Yeah,
you know exactly what clip I'm talking about, and that shit
yeah.
like
I think it's in the animal
that was
road trip.
it's just made it cool and relatable because like young kids, you're not
Yeah, you're
well,
not living.
you're not jumping in the air or jumping off of a building. It's shit that you can look at and be like, okay, all I need is a bike and a lot of practice, and I can figure out how to do that shit. It's pretty rad.
For sure. Yeah, no, it's just like hey, you could go to a parking lot and learn that.
Yeah. Is that how you learn most of your shit? Like, how did you start? Were you jumping stuff, or yeah, Brooklyn Banks was your first like?
Yeah, and then there's a spot called BAM downtown Brooklyn, just ledges, and you start learning the basics, the fundamentals, and then you start meeting people and you start learning different things and what I don't know, kind of emulate things you see in videos. You know,
What's the best feeling grind for you? Like, what trick do you like the most, dude? Like, I'm thinking of your Smith Feeble fast hard 180. Like, just
that was cool. That was cool. The one in Puerto
I
Rico
love the
was
way that
super
looked.
nice.
Yeah,
That was super nice. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Nice crooked grind, feeble down a round rail. I was super
Feeble down
ill.
around rails got to feel
Yeah,
good.
so
Yeah,
super ill because it's like there's one clip I think is in forget maybe it's cuts. Yeah, the thing is in cuts, but I'm trying to do a feeble down this rail in Paris, right? And they put both clips in the video, but I go to do a feeble and I land crooked you know.
Yeah, and then you just
And
held on to the
I
grip the
just
whole
stayed
time.
on, and then I remember I did it. I landed, and I looked over to my left because Nigel and Tom were sitting on the bench, and they just looked at me like, "Motherfucker, you didn't mean to do that shit."
You
Nah,
didn't
nah,
mean to do
I
that
was in
shit.
Paris. Yeah, I was like, I definitely didn't do it, but we keeping that for sure. You know what I'm saying?
As you should, man.
And then I did the feeble. But yeah, just grinds is always I've been interested in grinds as a kid. You know what I mean? I was like, how the fuck do you do a handrail? You know?
Hmm.
How do you do a fucking handrail? I remember when I first me and Tyrone did our handrails the first day, you know,
Nice.
over by the banks. And then once we did those, it was over. It's like fuck it, let's go do every handrail
I
in Lower
love it.
Manhattan, you know? Yeah, it's just the best. I just love good rail, a nice feeble. I like a nice feeble down a big fucking ledge. You know what I'm saying? Or a double peg, like the stable center one. It just feels real solid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you fucking grind down this thing on the bike. You know, it's weird.
It is weird, man.
It's
I
weird.
think we
Like,
take it for granted because we're so in it. You know, you've been surrounded, and BMX has been your whole life. But like, I can remember being super young and not knowing how to grind, and then once you figure out like a feeble, it's like, oh my god, I just grinded on my bike. It's fucking.
yeah,
We
super.
all take it for granted. The like just the simple shit is super dope.
Yeah, for
Being
sure.
able to throw pegs on a bike and grind is fire. What's your
Right.
favorite feeble down a big ass ledge? I'm thinking of a couple. Like you've done some big ones. You did the Arizona State University.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, that
Yeah,
was ill.
came off a little early on the
So
first
you got one,
first
G?
one.
Uh,
Get
yeah,
them
that
to
was
say
super ill.
RatKid's out.
Oh, nice coming back.
Okay, word.
Going to the store, but nah, that was super ill. That was tight. I like that one for sure. I was scared as a motherfucker, and I was like 16, like not really,
It's
you know.
huge,
But
dude. That's a big ass
yeah, man,
tall
yeah,
hop at
yeah,
the top of it.
yeah. But I don't know. I was just like I was at that time. I was riding with Vic Ayala a lot, you know.
Yep.
So that's the shit that he was doing, and let me give him a shout out because like he really like he got me super. Because when you're younger and you hang out with people that's way nicer than you, you're gonna get nice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he helped me out so much because that was my man. Still my man, but like back then we were like fucking super tight, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what he was doing. You know, look at his part in the first animal video. It was fucking insane. Like it's like, what the fuck is he doing? You know? But I was
Yeah.
there for all that shit. You know? Like I was there when he did the predator grind. I was there when he gave her the name. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Yeah.
I was
How
there for all
how
that
did he
shit. I
name
was
it? Why did he name it Predator?
because he loved the Predator movie. I remember
Sick.
Jeff Z was like, "Yo, what you gonna name it?" Like Predator grind. I was like, "Oh shit, fire!" You know what I mean? Fire. Fuck yeah. I see him do it at the skate park, you know?
Yeah.
And then he just did it on that rail. And
That's
then, but
BMX history right
anyway,
there,
a
man.
shout out to that's I love him. He's always funny. Back, you know, super funny. Always just super fucking funny. You want to know about him? He's super funny. He
Yeah.
will roast you to the ground. You know, saying he would make you happy laughing all fucking day. You know what I mean? And he would just do some ill shit on the bike, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it hurt my feelings when he quit. I was like, fuck my man. But then you gotta keep it moving. You know what I mean? But shout out to him, man.
What's he
For
up to
sure.
now? Like, what did he do after
Shit.
BMX?
He just works out like a that's like woodwork, you know?
Nice.
Some man shit.
Yeah. Working with your
But
hands.
shout out to him, man, because he was like the best, you know, to have him as like a homie,
Yeah.
you know, like as a friend, still.
That
You know
is
what I
a
mean? Like super ill. And he's super inspirational and he's super funny, super nice on the bike, super cool to be around. And it was just, you know, yeah, shout out to him. Sure.
so what's it like when you're at the top of, a big hubba? Are you just like, all right, I got this, and you visualize it and you do it? You have to work yourself up? Like what was your mindset when you were doing the bigger stuff that you've done?
I don't know. I just want to get this shit over with. You know,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not really trying to have a mental breakdown up there. Uh, like the one in the Andy's video, like I had to do it because there's a fucking like a security guard and a little buggy thing, whatever, little car coming around. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it now.
Let's get it done.
You know, you got the photographer there, you got the fucking filmer, so it's like, fuck it.
Yep.
It is what it is. If I get done off, it is. But it worked out, and that shit slide is so fucking good. I remember just like you know what I mean, like being on that fucking thing and just like super smooth and like just landed, you know, on the jumped, got on it, grinded down, then pulled off the end, absorb the shock, and then just fucking roll away, and then it's all good. You know, you get love from your homies and everybody.
It's
You
the
know,
best
it's
part.
cool. It's the
It's
best feeling.
like it really is. It's like high on life type shit.
That's what I rolled for. Was just to to when you know you think of a trick, it's all in your mind at first, and then to actually like to do it, to physically do it, some shit that you could like not die, but like you get fucked up on it, and to do it to ride away, and you filmed it, you shot a photo, your people's just fucking there watching, they come give you love. That's what it's about, man.
That
You
is what
know,
it's about.
that's what it's about. Well, for me, and
That's
then that was like a
facts.
drug. It was a fucking drug.
It
That
really
was a
is. Yeah.
drug. That was a drug, and then for like 10, 15 minutes, you're super on this cloud
Yep.
nine, whatever, and then that shit's over with, and then off to the next fucking
Yep. On to
next
the next.
next drug hit. You know what I'm saying?
I need my next fix, man. I need my next fix.
Yeah, on to the next mission.
Do you still have
But
that? Do you still have that hunger inside of you at all? Like, do you have
what to
the
ride?
desire to, I don't know, film or do shit that scares you at this point? I know.
Sometimes.
I just saw you do a whip or topside whip on a hip. That it's just so it's so good to see you ride. I
that
think
was that was yeah, that was super ill. Like
and
Joey.
less is more, man. I love watching. I love watching you ride. One of my favorite clips I just shared is your just simple nose mayo and then whip off of a little bank. I'm just like, that's so fucking nice, you know?
Yeah, like Joey came to my crib, and then I was like, just go fucking ride around, man. Fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't done a whip in like 5 years, 6 years, maybe seven. I don't fucking know, a long time. And then went to that spot, and then tried a couple, and I pulled it. I was like, holy shit, that
Holy
was
shit, I
fucking
can
ill.
still
That
whip.
was super sick. I'm like, the whip was always one of my favorite tricks too.
Yeah.
But took me so long to learn. So to actually like jump, kick the bike, get back on the pedals, just like still fucks with me.
I've
So
never
just the
landed one in my whole
concept is
life.
crazy.
Yeah. It's a difficult fucking trick. What's a memorable whip from your career?
Hold on, wait, let me tell you how my brain works, right?
Okay.
So I do a whip 3, 4 tries, right? I haven't done it 6, 7 years. I haven't tried
Mm-hmm.
one, whatever. I do it. I'm like, immediately, I'm like, okay, just a little sloppy, man. Just fucking get a good one, guys. You know, well, not guys. It was just Joey filming.
Yeah.
Let's get a good one. I'm trying. Now I'm trying and I fucking hurt. Not hurt, but I just like scrape my shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing? You could have just been chilling with that one, but you start like if I really start riding again, I would go crazy. Not crazy. I'll just like do it. All right, let's go. Just you gotta do it good. Let's
Yeah.
go get it. But I'll just be chilling. I'm a pussy now.
Same here, man.
You keep it real, yeah. But no, I don't know. I just gotta be like I just gotta feel good. But maybe I'll go ride tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah. That's one of the questions that I put on Instagram, like questions for Edwin. And there one of them was like, is there a video part coming out? Do you see yourself ever having another
Yeah, I
video
can
part?
do it. Yeah, maybe doing with Joey or like I only film with I can't I only film with like 2 people, maybe 3 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I was gonna do it, I gotta do it with Bob, Joey. Oh, that's it. I don't like to film with anybody else, you know?
I love it. Yeah.
So maybe I'll do it with them. I don't fucking know. There's some things I want to do. Be cool and I don't know. I just want to do some fuck around shit. You know?
Yep.
Like I'm not Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. I don't fucking
So we're
know.
talking about that feeling of landing a trick and then all your homies celebrating and getting that high on life vibe. Do you get any of that from photography?
Yeah, it comes a little different, but like I just, like I got like 30 rolls of film that I got, fucking, go drop it off and I get the photos back and I'm like, holy shit, I forgot all about that. But looking at the pictures bring it right back to that
Yeah.
time.
What makes a picture good in your opinion?
I don't know. I got to make you feel something, feel some type of way. Like I don't know. I,
It's subjective,
um,
you know? It's
yeah, like
photography.
yes, photography could be whatever, like whatever. Like if it provokes a feeling from you, you know what I mean? If it makes you feel something, then if I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
real. Yeah.
I,
Nobody
I, I don't know.
knows.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I just like to take pictures, man. You know what I mean? I like to capture things for historical purposes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because shit changes so fast that.
Yeah. Like,
No, no, if you want to take a picture of it.
I'm really glad. Like, I have pictures from the periods of time where I'm filming mediocre and all the videos I've done, and like it's fucking trippy because I can't remember. Like, if you asked me questions, if you were asking me questions about like how it was out there, I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
remember, man.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah,
Sorry, go
photos
ahead.
photos bring back memories and little like glimpses of time of it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
When you watch your I mean, I'm sure you're not like watching your video parts every day, but like when you do watch them, it's kind of like a like rapid fire scrapbook, you know?
Yeah, no, no, that's yeah. I never watch them honestly, even when like they were coming out, because I was there for a lot of the filming of it, and I was there for the edit. You know what I mean? I've seen different versions of the video, so the video will come out. You go to the premiere, watch it. I won't watch it for years.
Yeah.
For years, I won't watch it for years. But sometimes I take a trip down memory lane and watch
Yeah,
them
trip
parts.
down
I'm
memory
like, damn,
lane.
that was pretty ill, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember what video part was it? It was Vinny. That's my another that's another person that man I love. You know, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Uh but I watched Can I Eat like his partner Can I Eat like a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I always knew Vinny was nice, but like that was my friend and we just fucked around a lot and that was my homie. So I never really like, I don't know, that was just my friend. So I never, but I watched it and I was like, holy shit, that part is fucking super ill.
Yeah.
Super ill. And yeah, that's my guy, man. I just like, when you friends with all these guys, you're good friends, you're not really, like, we never really, like, we rolled together a lot, but we never spoke about bike riding. You know what I mean? That's the thing. We didn't sit around talking about bike riding. And, we just, when we did it, we did it. When we wasn't doing it, we was just chilling, you know?
Yeah. Talking about
Like, it was
not BMX shit when you're hanging
not
out on a
nothing,
session.
never,
Yeah.
never. It was just so weird when I don't want to talk about that shit.
Yeah.
I feel weird talking about it right now.
Yeah.
But like back then, I didn't want to. Like, dude, I don't talk about this shit. That's something that we did because like we loved to do it and it was fun. But it wasn't like we sat around all day just talking about it.
Yeah. Well, here we are talking about it. If I had said, "What's the
Fuck,
best
man.
place that BMX took you?" What's your favorite trip that you've been on, or just place? You know what I mean? Like I don't care about the trip, but
I really love Paris.
yeah,
Paris is super ill.
I've
Yeah,
never been to Paris,
Paris.
but that sounds
Paris is super
sounds fire.
nice. Obviously, Barcelona was super cool. Like just got to
But
spend like a month and change out there with Tom filming that the fit video thing.
yep.
Uh,
Wait, what fit video thing? Fit
uh,
Fit Life?
was it Fit Life? Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
too
yeah,
many
yeah,
fucking videos, but yeah,
yeah.
Fit Life. He was there for like a month and a half, chilling.
Yep. I love it.
Super ill, super nice, super nice. We just went
The
out there
whole
for
city's a skate park. It's fucking insane.
super. It's I felt like 15 again when we went there. But
Yep.
that sounds too cliche. Barcelona, like, but Paris was super nice because it reminded me of New York. That's not
But it's a overseas New York, but just pedaling around the city of Paris, I can only imagine is fucking fire.
subways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was super nice. The food, everybody was super like stylish. You know what I mean? Nice,
Yeah.
dressed nice. The culture I was fucking. It was nice, man. Nice.
We don't really have that here. Like I feel like they like I don't know. They present themselves better over in Europe than we Americans do here.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
I
run
think you
through
might care
some.
about. I think you care about it more.
Do you care about fashion at all? Well, we don't give a fuck.
Nah, I don't care. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I'll show you something. What I got. I'll show you. Well, I do like sneakers though. Just got these today. It's my favorite shoe ever.
Oh
This
shit.
is my favorite shoe. Air Max
Mm,
1997 silver bullet. I don't know. I just grew up
I love that.
liking shoes a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I just got those today.
That's dope.
Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't really give a fuck about fashion. I like what I like. You know what I mean? But I don't
Yeah.
just show anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Are your brothers still around?
Mm-hmm.
What do they do? what's your family like? Like, did you move from Panama with just mom and brothers? Like,
Yeah, yeah, and I got a cousin out here too. But yeah, it's just working, man.
yeah,
Working regular, living life, man.
living life. And
Mhm.
what are you doing to live life right now? Like, how are you paying the bills?
You know what I'm saying? Doing some other shit. Just just chilling, man.
Word. All right, let's hit through some Instagram questions real quick. Big Kane, we already covered this. Any video parts coming up? Um, the answer is possibly.
I will do it, like I will, but it's just about to get cold. But
Yeah.
I
And
do
then
something.
Sam Jong Un says, "How to get rid of the fear of throwing bar spins? Did you just
You
huck it
gotta
when you were young, or
no,
like,
I should do the half bar spin a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, I should do half bar spins, and
like,
then eventually just let the whole thing go. Fuck it, jump and let them shits rip, and then what's the worst gonna happen? You're gonna fall, and then it's what it is.
yeah, you fall
And then
and
once
figure
you
it
get
out.
it, yeah, but once you get it, you fucking master it on the flat ground and you bring it to steps and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Then you can do what you did as a banger, X up, double peg down a rail to bar, right?
Yeah, that's a cool grind also, by the way. Well, not the barspin part out of it,
The
but just
X
the
up,
exo
X
grind.
up pegs, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's super like I think Butcher is the first one I seen doing that, but yeah,
It's
super
pretty
nice one.
pretty wild. I've never done one. I remember in an interview you said that X up rides and crank flips at one point you were just like, fuck those. You don't like them anymore.
Yeah,
What's your opinion on X up
personally,
rides, and yeah, what's your
oh, it's
opinion on
trash
them
still.
now?
It's trash. It's trash.
Because
Trash.
X up rides made a huge comeback. Same with crank flips. Like,
I
everybody's doing
don't.
that shit, man.
Yeah,
X up
that's cool,
rides,
but
they don't do much for me, man. The
yeah, it's
fakie
just
ones are
still I
really
don't.
impressive. There's some dudes that will 180 land in a fakie X up ride and then half cab out pretty clean, and I'm like, that's sick. But just to
Yeah, I
land, just
don't.
to ride around like a 15-year-old Edwin at the skate park, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was just a little moment in time,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Moment in time, man. I thought that was tight for some reason, but then you start learning. You know what I mean? Like your people's like, nah, don't do that,
Don't be doing
man.
that.
That shit, you crazy? Nah, nah, it's cool. Nah. Yeah, crank flips out a little phase, and then it's cool to see he's coming back
Yeah,
though.
yours were good back in the day. Like,
I like that. I should be obsessed with that trick for a little bit,
yeah,
but
that's a good one.
you got over
Um,
it.
what was the hardest trick for you to get dialed? This is good grief lifts on
Uh,
Instagram asking. Just
tail whip.
tail whip. How long did it take?
I don't know. I remember I tried it for like months and months. Like I would try it, nothing would happen. Then I would give it a couple of weeks and try it again and try it again. Then
Where
yeah,
would you try
eventually,
it? Like, out of a quarter pipe or
uh,
on flat?
exactly out of a quarter pipe base. It was like out of a steep bank. I would try one and try it, and then until I got it, and then took it to the hip, and then learned bunny hop, and then blah 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 blah.
And
Right?
then blah blah blah
Blah blah
blah.
blah.
Did you ever do oppo whips?
No,
Have
no,
I
I
seen?
didn't get that
Okay.
advanced.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, didn't get that
Man.
advanced.
Excuse me. Um Justin Burns, shout out to Justin Burns, old friend. He says hard eyes. That's not a question. The Father Sky says, any good Vinny
Pause.
Salmon stories? You say pause right there.
Uh, yeah, for the hard eyes. What? Too many. I want to tell one, but I don't know if he's gonna get mad at me by telling it, and I don't want to get on his bad side. But I don't care. But we was on a trip. I think a shine trip or something. I forget where we were at. Maybe Atlanta. Joiner. We was in the hotel. We was in the pool. Everybody was in the pool. And he comes over to me. He's like, "Yo, Ed, check it out." And I task me, and I look. And just took a shit in the pool, and it was flowing. And they had to drain the pool.
Oh, fucking A.
But just I got lost. Just Vinny, he's just
He's a wild
like I
man.
had a lot of like cool. I was tight with a lot of cats, and he was definitely one of them. And it was just a pleasure to be out with him, Union Square, hanging out all fucking night. And we go rock, like he's just Shout out
Yeah.
to Vinny, man. Yeah,
It's crazy, like, the effect BMX has on your life. All the friends, all the, like, just I mean, riding alone and filming for parts is cool, but the everything behind it, I think, is what you like the
Yeah,
most.
yeah, it's my friends, man. It wasn't like
Yeah.
nothing against like like the fit team. The early one was cool because it was all these cats, but I didn't know them. I
Hmm.
got to know them, but I didn't know these guys. Like DC trip was cool, but I don't know these guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You guys did
No,
a DC trip to Phoenix that I remember. Justin Cosman shot, and it was you
yeah,
and Tom, and then that's
yeah.
it for like banquet or BNQT or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You've done a
That's why
lot,
like
man.
yeah. Honestly, I'm sorry, I'm not really the best person to interview because I don't really remember a lot of like the kind of shit just get all mushed up. So I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
really
yeah.
sure the time frames, but yeah, yeah,
I'm
like
with you on the terrible memory shit too, man. If you
terrible
ask me
memory.
questions from,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I apologize to everybody that got to watch this shit, and I'm not really telling you anything that you want to fuck it. I just wanted to, it's cool just to talk some,
Yeah, man, it's really nice
give
to
a little
talk to
New
you.
York BMX history. I don't know if I gave much history, but just whatever.
Yeah, well,
Give a
no, let's
little.
do that right now. Hit me with like the essentials. Like, what are the videos like if I
Oh my
wanted to
god,
learn? You're chilling. What are the videos if I wanted
ten
to
percent,
learn
man, ten
about?
percent.
Oh, we better hurry up. Because you can't have your headphones plugged in, and we can switch it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Give me a list of 5 videos that I need to watch to understand the history of BMX in New
First
York
one is
City.
called. This is the first video that I ever bought. It's called New York Hardcore
I've heard
by
of that
Glenn
one.
Milligan.
Yep.
It's a very rare video, but that one is what you should watch. That's the first bike video I ever got,
Okay.
and yeah, that's a really good one. And then
That's number one. What should I learn from that one? Teacher?
I just
Professor
in that
Delarosa?
video, the guy Casio, shout out to Casio from the Bronx. He's explaining what real street riding is in the video, and I really took notes and wrote it down. And he
Like,
breaks down what street riding.
oh, like he's literally
He's
talking?
explaining to you. He's at the skate park, but he's explaining to you like, "Yo, this is street riding." Like, and he just put like some pieces of wood next to the wall, and he's doing a wall ride. You know what I mean? And he's breaking
Yeah,
it down, and street riding comes from the mind, and that shit stuck with me, man.
that's
So
fire. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Video number 2 for New York BMX history.
Base Brooklyn neighborhood superheroes was pretty good. It's real fucking good for a couple of sections. You know what I mean? Rouse Nisi, Will Tobin. Uh, I forget who else. Sorry, shit came out 2000, so a long time ago. But that's a real good New York City video. You saying?
Yeah. What does BASE stand for? I heard this
Brooklyn
in
area
another
straight
interview.
edge.
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
area straight
area
edge.
straight.
And then it
I
just
think so,
yeah,
but
that
there was
is
nothing
it.
straight edge about it.
I think Glenn was saying it in the like in an interview 10 years ago, but then it just like evolved. Everybody started drinking, so they were like, it means nothing. It's just base Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I never seen one straight edge motherfucker. Nah, yeah, that was a real big influential company for me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was just like they had sick videos back in the day. I used
Okay.
to go there when I was a kid and like buy t-shirts from them. Like
It
they
was
gave it to
a
me wholesale, so I would go to school.
it was a shop base or no?
No, it was just
Okay.
they had a no, it was just like a shop, like not a shop like in terms of like brick and mortar, but it was like where they printed the shit, like a print shop, and they
Oh, okay,
printed all the
got you. Yeah,
shirts up,
yeah.
and I go there, and they had a little mini ramp at the first spot, and you know what I mean. Shout
Yeah.
out to Enos and Glenn, but yeah, and I would go there like during like end of summer, go
Yep.
back to school shopping there.
Nice.
Yeah, support. You know what I'm
What a
saying?
trip, man. You grew up like in the midst of it, and then you
Yeah, for
became
sure.
the midst
Yeah,
of it.
so dude, it never like honestly to keep it real, I'm still surprised I did anything. Just even talking about it is super weird because I never even like when I was a kid, I never wanted to get sponsored. I just wanted to ride and do tricks. I just wanted to learn how to do tricks. But
Yeah.
somehow that shit snowballed, and then I got sponsored, and I remember going to London for the first time, and they knew who I was, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just super weird. I still can't really wrap my head around it, but shout out to everybody that helped me out along the way. It wasn't like I didn't just do it. I had a lot of help from my friends to the sponsors to to Lecky
Yeah.
and the Skirbo, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
like Robbie, it takes it took the
It's a
village.
team effort, man. Yeah.
It wasn't just me, man. It was a team effort. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that helped me out. And uh yeah,
Did you start
uh
feeling pressure at any point when it was like, you know, like I'm sure people are telling you to your face, like you're the future of street riding, or like
I
some
didn't I
some
never
shit
really
that make
paid.
you
That's why
uncomfortable.
I heard things, but we're going one ear and out the other. That's why I never moved to California. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all super phony.
Mm-hmm.
And they cared about what I did over there. But in New York, no one gives a fuck, you know?
Yep.
So New York always kept me like grounded. And like, no one gives a fuck in New York.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's cool. It's just super weird to even talk about. Or you know what I mean? Super weird. Like what? I did
Yeah.
what? I went where? And I got, inspired people.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool part though, to inspire people. I mean, but just super weird, man. I never really dealt with it, honestly.
It's like a
Even when
part,
I
it's
was
like a
sponsored,
chapter, like
yeah, even
you showed people, I mean, there's so many writers that grew up watching you that became influential writers who are now influencing, like we're two generations past you now, and it's like the kids are fucking stylish and doing all the tricks and like at, choosing good spots and riding well. It's pretty crazy.
that's crazy. That's fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
and you're just
And
a part of that evolution.
that's crazy. And that's super tight. And I'm honored to make an impact in something that I love, you know what I mean? That I
Yeah,
cared about so much. You know what I'm saying? Like to make an impact in that, it's just like,
that might
that's pretty
have
fucking
something to
cool.
do with why you made an impact, is because of how much you cared about it and how like
I loved it. That's all I get. That's all
would
I
you
care about. I
call
get
yourself
girls.
obsessed with it? Because that's what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't care about girls. You were just riding. That's my parents used to say,
No,
because
no,
I
I
would
was
go to the
younger.
skate park every night, dude, and I was like 16,
I
17,
didn't care.
18. I didn't give a
I
shit
didn't
about
care.
girls.
Fuck them. You know what I'm
My
saying? Like I just want to do this shit.
Yeah,
But
I was dating my bike. That's what
yeah,
they would say.
that
All
was
right.
wifey. You know
Yeah. Bike is wifey.
what I'm saying?
All right, give me a third video for New York BMX street history lesson. We got New York
Like
hardcore, we got
strictly New
base
York.
Brooklyn neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, or East Coast in general.
Don't quit your day job. Bow down to that fucking video. That's one. It's like ill riding. The soundtrack is fucking crazy.
I'm embarrassed that I didn't know Jeff Z made that,
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know.
but you live and learn.
Yeah, Jeff Z made it. Yeah, that's I love that video. Sure.
How many
It's a
of them
real
are
sick.
there? I feel like
Maybe
there's
two. I don't know.
two.
But I'm talking about the first one that came out, whatever, like 99, 2000. That's it. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? I remember I rolled my ankle, and then I was in the crib and I got the video, and I was just like, oh, this is the shit. Like, this is what I can relate to, you know? Because
Yeah.
everything else was just ramps and dirt, and just like we don't have that in New York, you know?
Right. Yeah.
They had that. They had sections in the video, but I mean, like the majority, like George Santos, Skirbo, you know what I'm saying? Like they was just, come on, man, shit
It
fucked
is
me
more
up. Seeing,
relatable, man. Were you
yeah,
comfortable
seeing
dirt
Georgie
jumping and
fucking
shit?
people around. Not really.
Yeah, me neither. Like
It didn't really have any too much dirt jumps. Like honestly, like I might
yeah.
go jump something on Sunday maybe, but I don't know, just to go fuck around.
Yeah. The
But
feeling of like going in the air, I like it's a cool feeling, but I'm terrified of it. Like fuck it, I can't air
yeah,
a quarter for shit. All right, don't quit your
I just
day
want to give
job.
a
You just
yeah, I
want to
just want to
give a
give a
what?
shout out to
Sorry. Yeah.
George. Give a shout out to George Santos,
Shout out George.
one of the sickest. I'm saying to
You stay in touch with
the
him?
reason why I do feel. Yeah, we speak on Instagram sometime.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm really going to Jersey, but yeah, those are the top three I would think, and I guess you could put Can I Eat in there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because that's like
Yeah.
heavy street. I just don't put my like I don't want to put myself in it, but I'm just saying like
Yeah.
that's
Just skip the banger
heavy
part.
street. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what else,
What's
man.
your all right? Well, let's stick on Can I Eat for a second. Like, what's your favorite memory from the filming of that? I know it's a blur, but
Well, like doing
something's got to
tricks.
stick out. I mean, that or behind the scenes.
Um, I don't know. It's just a blur, but just being out there with the homies, like just being out there with my friends and riding was sick. You know what I mean? Like, cause we just be joking around all the time, and then tricks would start happening, but we still be joking around. It was just good energy. It was just all good, man. Like that whole shit was fucking super tight, man. You know,
Yeah.
the whole thing was tight, like, but just um, it
That
was
was
tight.
Skirbo, right?
Not 100 best of my yeah. So being out there with like you said, you never met him. Like the dude is fucking funny. You know what I'm
Dope.
saying?
Yeah.
And he's nasty at filming, super ill at filming. So like
Yep.
you can't really beat that. You know what I'm saying? He's cool and he's nice at filming. Like so it's
And
just
the
gonna be
editing too, man. Like just the I don't know the
yeah.
what
Like I remember
how did that
what
song end up being your part? Did
I
he
don't
choose it or
know.
you
I
choose
think
it?
that shit just I think maybe he chose it, but I was definitely listening to that shit heavy at the time. It must have just came out, you know.
What up,
But
gangsta?
yeah, like yeah, I could send you some like I just like I said, really me and Tyrone Williams used to be obsessed with G and heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Bob might have wanted to use it, but I didn't. I don't know. I'm glad I like it. I like that video part. I think that might be my favorite video part.
That was my next question is like of all the parts you filmed, Can I Eat? It's got to be up there. That's your favorite one? I just watched
Mm-hmm.
cuts too.
It took
Cut
me a while to admit that
that you like Can I Eat?
that's my favorite one.
Yeah. It's fucking good, man. All right, give
Let's
me
do look, yeah,
one more
because I
video.
one more video part.
Yeah, one more or no, not video
Oh,
part
one
of
more
view
video for New York.
for East Coast education. For the kids, you know?
East Coast educational purposes. If you want to learn how to go to AMPM video, the whole series. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
All them shits. Yeah, that's real New York shit. And
And that's all Joey.
yeah, shout out to Joey Piazza, one of my good friends, really good friends. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
But yeah,
he's been doing it for so
doing
long.
he's
Like,
been doing it. He's doing it, and it's fucking come on, man. Like, stop putting everything on Instagram. If you don't put a clip out for a fucking week, you're not gonna die. You'll be all right. You'll still be
that's true.
sponsored.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Just put some love into it, man.
Yep.
All that shit that you put out every fucking day, no one gives a fuck. Like it's just whatever they care about for one day, and then
Yeah,
it's
for real.
done. You know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
you
It gets
just scroll
reposted.
past it.
It gets hoarded around Instagram, and
It
then
does get hoard around.
like a fucking hoard around, and then it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little time into it, man. Like, well, I guess like it's a different mentality these days. So I'm not trying to sound like the out of touch person, but like, I just like, come on, man. It's not gonna kill you to fucking just put out a little bullshit throughout the month, and then just save your shit and make a little sick ass little part. You know,
Yep, I agree.
you can put like a little minute section on Instagram. It'd be ill.
Yeah, I
You know what
think
I'm saying?
like
Well,
what the pros are doing now is like a pretty good balance. Like they're stacking like really good clips with that they put a lot of love into for their like web parts, and then just like I know I just talked to Dakota and he'll go off on like after he got a clip for his video, he'll go around the corner and find some jib to like try hard and make something cool for Instagram too, which is like
I look honestly, if I was filming like if I was active, I wouldn't put anything on. Like I'll put a couple things on Instagram, but I'm not. I can't. You can't let like these motherfuckers try to control what. Like get out of here, man. I'm like, nah. You just wait. You can
just
wait.
wait. Yeah.
Sponsors can wait. Everybody can fucking wait. It's not a big deal. I don't got to put my whole. It's just too much, man.
It is
But
too
shout out to
much,
everybody
man.
that's doing it though.
It's a
It's too much
different
for
time,
me.
yeah.
It's a different time, but it's just too. I'm sure it's too much for them too. Like
It's exhausting.
I even hate Instagram. I'm exhausted. I get hurt when I see. Yeah, I don't know. Let me stop talking shit. But
What?
yeah, it's
Keep
just a
talking
lot for me
shit.
to consume. It's just a lot for me to consume. That's why I don't follow any BMX shit. Well, I
Yeah.
follow like my homies
Yep.
and a couple of cats out, and the dig and all that shit. But sometimes it's just too much. So it's just like, and I don't even fuck with Instagram like that anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'll use it for like 20 minutes and I delete this shit off my phone and go live my life. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah.
I
Good for
gotta
you,
go, I
man.
go live my life and go get some fresh air. Just go be out there and live in the moment,
Yeah.
because if you start scrolling, man, next thing you know, it's 3 hours, and what the fuck, 3 hours went by, and you're not doing anything.
For
You know what I'm saying?
real. And I think
So
I'd like your point of like, like if there's something about if you're not putting your shit on Instagram, there's like a mystery. And then when it finally comes out,
yeah, it's
it's like,
better.
fuck yes,
The less you put, the more iller it is. Like when you put a bunch of shit, no one really people care for that moment, but no one gives a fuck, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, you know what I mean? Like I don't. but whatever, man. To each his own. I'm not hating. It's just like
No, yeah.
it's my point of my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do less, it'll be way more. But like I said, I don't know the.
Have you always felt this way? Like when you were younger, were you a little bit hungrier? Like, get me on camera, let's put the video out, or like you
Nah, I
just
just
never
knew.
gave a fuck?
I just followed the lead. You know what I'm saying? I just follow the homies' lead, and they do what they want. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I'll just learn from them. You know? Yeah, just it should come out. But it's like I said, it's a different time. It's instant gratification. It's like a microwave era, and so I get it. You know?
that's
But
what IG stands for, is instant gratification for real. It's so
yeah,
crazy. Yeah,
microwave. It just want it now. I get it. It's cool. But like, I don't know. I think you start bringing it back to, just bringing it back. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt.
agreed.
I'm saying it's not gonna hurt. Just crazy, man. It's just crazy these days.
It really
I
is.
see GT. You gotta wear helmets. It's crazy.
What's your
That's
opinion on wearing helmets?
it's just don't go home. Go home. Go home. I'm sorry. I know you gotta take care of your head, but like that's not what we in it for. You in it for the fucking for the chance you might get fucked up. And if you do get fucked up, you know what you signed up for. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Honestly. And I'm sorry. I know I sound like an asshole, but like if you wearing a helmet, you do some crazy shit, you lose mad points. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You lose mad points in my book. Maybe not about and they hopefully these cats are getting paid a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not looking crazy wearing a helmet.
Yep.
Like I can't, I will never do it.
I just tried on a helmet the other day, a double XL. It looked like a yarmulke on my head. I just can't wear a helmet,
Yeah.
even if I wanted to,
Nah.
bro.
If you're scared, stay home.
If you're scared, stay
Stay
home.
home.
Yeah, for real.
Stay home and just go work at Burger King or something or whatever. But just come on, man. Like it's like seeing a skateboarder with a helmet in the street. It's gonna look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Look crazy. But the bike looks crazy. Everything just looks crazy. Knock on wood, I hope nobody gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
it just looks a little wild for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of like they must be getting paid a lot of money or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching Dennis Anderson's Asaya part. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's fucking nuts. But like Dennis is one of those dudes where it's like he
Yeah, he's
he
doing
has a
some wild
helmet
shit.
on in some clips and then no helmet on another clip where he's doing a fly out 180 whip over the world's tallest fence, and it's just like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, I
wonder
get it.
like
You mean, but
why
like, look.
which clip do you decide to wear a helmet for? It's pretty wild.
Yeah, yeah, he's fucking insane. You know what I mean? Like I've seen him ride in person a couple of times. And it's like, dude, the fuck. Insane, but
Unbelievable.
unbelievable talented dude, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. So there's a good question. Like through your years, like who did you see ride in person that like left a good impression besides Dennis? Like what's your
like
favorite?
who
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you've been on trips where some legendary shit has gone down. What sticks out in your mind on like what you've seen with your own eyes in the moment?
Vic. Watching Vic ride in person is definitely a treat.
Anything specific?
So the Predator grind, just everything, man. I like
Yeah.
shit, like everything in the animal video that I was there for. Is just like, just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, you know what I mean? But he did some really impressive shit.
Yeah.
You know, really impressive shit. Vinny, I don't. You mean like I said, like I know these guys for years, so I can't really pinpoint one certain trick, but like Tom and then Holder. Shout out to my dude Holder too. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Hoder. Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Mike Hoss, another solid, solid guy. I love him to death. I've known him for a long time, and he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, legit
he's
crazy.
crazy,
But
crazy, and
I feel like he went pretty crazy and then like got heavy into the booze and shit, and now he's all back and
he's
healthy
chilling,
and on
man.
one
He's
and
doing
killing
good.
it. Yeah, really happy
Yeah,
to
he's
see
killing
that.
it. He's still killing it. It's kind of
Just
hard
being around
to.
him is he's one of those dudes that like brings the energy up of wherever you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need that, man. I just want
yeah.
to shout out all the dudes that I fucked with. That I really fucked with, like Tyrone Williams, Worms, Skirbo, the Santos, Vinny, Vic, Tom White, Holder. Like these guys are like, I fucked with heavy, man.
Legends,
Fuck
every
with heavy.
single one of them. Like
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like it's my friends, you know what I mean? But yeah, those are my
they're imprinted in my brain from watching when I was 16, 17 years old, watching all this shit, man.
yeah,
It's
and these guys are like lucky enough, these guys are like, I was cool with them and they were cool with me. And you know what I'm saying? That's
Yep.
why I want to put that book out, man, because the guys I got pictures of, I forget who they are. I
Yeah.
look at them as my friends because they are my friends, but I never look at them like legendary status type shit because they were just my friends.
Right.
But yeah, shout out to all those guys. So
Fuck
sorry I
yeah.
didn't answer your question about what I seen in person, but
Yeah, you did the
everything, man, it's
predator
not even
grind,
a
man.
trick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The
Yeah, that
mic
shit was
keeps hitting
super
your
ill to
beard,
watch.
by the way. But
Oh yeah,
you're
my
you're
bad.
you're good. Let's see. Any good Vinny Salmon stories? He answered that one. He he left a little baby Ruth. Who influenced you into riding BMX? I feel like we kind of asked you that. This is from
Yeah,
Senpei Brand. Sorry, what was your answer?
well, who got me into BMX
Yeah, who
or
influenced you?
influenced me?
Yeah, the X Games, right?
Oh, Gons and X Games and then
Yeah.
Gons and just my friends, like the cats in New York that I rode with, like influenced me a lot.
Yeah,
You know,
dude, let's stick on Gons for a second. So you got to ride with Gons. What was it? What was that like? What is he
it's
like?
the best,
I never got to
the
meet him.
best. Great personality, funny as fuck. Super sick on the bike, just all around good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that was so long ago that I hung out with him. 16.
Yeah.
But I
What
remember
about
just being real funny.
yeah, I mean, Gons was a character. You look at all those videos and it's just fucking crazy antics and shit. What about Rat Boy
Yeah,
back in the day? What was he like? I know
quiet,
about on the bike,
quiet,
just
quiet.
quiet. Interesting.
From what I remember, he was quiet. From what I remember, like he was quiet. Obviously, he spoke with his homies, but like I didn't really know him.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
just
mean?
a new
But
kid on the
I
trip.
was just a new kid from fucking. All these dudes are from Arizona. I'm from New York, coming down there to ride with them. So like but they took me in. It was cool.
Yeah, and they're the ones that made you want to go brakeless. Were you rocking brakes?
No, I was ready rocking no brakes.
You just did that shit on
Always,
your own? Like you
always. Yeah,
did you
always.
get did you take that from anybody or you just were like,
Basically, the bike that my mom bought me had brakes for like a week, and then it popped, and I never put it back on. And then I started going to the banks more and more. Will Taubin and this person, they all had no brakes on their bikes, so I was like, okay, this is like what we do,
sick?
or what they do. So yeah, I just always been no brakes, and then that shit caught on like wildfire. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
trippy to think about how like we all take
Super.
that. Yeah,
Everybody took. I remember watching everybody taking them off.
yeah, just
You
a
know,
slow, steady progression of everybody taking
yeah,
it off.
everybody took them off. Like even my first signature frame didn't come with any brake mounts. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not, I don't
Because
waste the
I don't
metal on
ride
that shit.
bikes. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what's
waste
up.
the metal. I'm saying so.
What other evolutions have you witnessed? The free coaster was revolution. That was a
Yeah, the
thing.
no brakes thing, the free coaster, the no. Shout out to Eddie Cleveland too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that guy. Went on a couple of trips with him. Hung out with him at SEP a bunch of times. Shout out to him, man. He was a real one. You know what I'm saying?
He had my
It's a real
favorite
one.
bar spins, dude. Just watching
Yeah,
Eddie. Eddie's
super
writing was
sick.
so clean.
Super sick. And when I finally met him, he was on Fit and I met him. Super cool. Super nice guy, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up. Yeah.
Fun time to be around.
He seemed like super mellow and chill. And now he's like, is he doing, I don't know, motorcycle shit?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That's what interests me the most is like talking to BMX people is just like what's your life like outside of BMX, you know? And how you progressing.
Just fortunately I've always been into different things. You know what I mean? Like it's just never it started out as BMX, but you get older, you start wanting to do I don't know, even when I was younger, I rolled and then I shot photos, but I did this or like whatever. It's just never wasn't has always been just BMX, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're out there and that's all you do, that's cool. But like you should get other hobbies too, because
Agreed.
life is bigger than just I love BMX but you need other hobbies to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like you might be to
Yeah.
music or you might play in a band or you might do photography or do art or whatever the case may be. Just it's
Right.
good to have other hobbies instead of
Do you
just
fuck around with art
yeah.
at all? Like
Well, like
painting or drawing or whatever the fuck? I don't know. No.
I like
Photography, music. Do you fuck with music?
nah,
You
nah, nah, nah. Uh, no, I don't fuck with. I like listening to all different kinds of music, but
Yeah. What you
I
been
don't.
listening to lately?
I don't know, man. I just gotta. I just let the algorithms show me the way.
The
You
goddamn
say, oh,
algorithms, man.
but basically, I'm just stuck in the '90s, man. I love '90s. I love everything, but I'm into '90s rap a lot because I just love that time period.
Yeah. What song are you thinking about right now? If 90s era hip hop.
I don't know, New York State of Mind. Nas,
Nice.
it's an ill song. If you've never been to New York, put on New York State of Mind, close your eyes, listen to the story, and you paint a nice picture of New York City.
Beautiful. Love Nas.
Yeah.
Man, to ride around New York listening to that song would be so fire.
Yeah, yeah. You should come out here one day, man. I'll take you around. I'll
I would love that.
take you out with Joey, show you
Yes,
around, show you
for
some
real.
good famous spots and whatever.
Um, let's see. And Antoine BMX says favorite BMX riders. So here's what I've been doing. I've been asking people like, what's your Mount Rushmore of all time or current? For you, I'd say all time because you're not paying attention to current. What's
Yeah, I'm
your
out the loop.
Mount Rushmore is four people. Who's your four all time favorite riders? And it can be your homies, because I think
Oh no, it is
yeah,
my that's well RatKid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
RatKid, Tom White.
Spot use
Uh,
for RatKid, Tom White for going buck.
yeah, you got Holder up there because he's the fucking man.
Yep.
And then who's
Psycho.
the last one? Yeah, fuck. I have to go with I guess Vic for sure. Yeah,
Beautiful. Damn, that's a
yeah.
cool Mount Rushmore. I love that. All right,
Shout
here's
out to
one
Rat.
you don't have to answer, but I played it at the bar the other night with Lufa and it was hilarious. Like the Mount Rushmore of people that ride that you can't stand watching their riding, but they're good.
You can't.
Like
I
you
can't
know
really.
they're good, but you don't like their riding, the way their riding looks.
Oh, fuck, I can't really think of any. What was the? I said. What was that? That dude Daniel Darius. I didn't like the. I just didn't. Just
Okay,
too much.
there's one.
Uh, on street though, I'm trying to think. I'm not really sure, man. Fuck, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I just don't like looking at shit that doesn't, to me, doesn't look good. If you're doing this crazy technical shit, but it looks trash, but this guy just does a big, nice 360 down set of stairs, I'd rather
Yeah,
watch something real simple than a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? That's just me.
agreed. Yep.
Just me. So when I see somebody doing this crazy long manual line, I'm like, I better just watch it, somebody do like an ice to bar spin or something, or a nice feeble down the rail or something, than just a whole bunch of bullshit, you know?
Something smooth. Man, that
Mm-hmm.
made me think of the ice to bar that you did on, I don't know, famous double bench ledge setup that you rode in Can I Eat? Just fucking like 5 clips
Oh,
in a
that
row
one.
on that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
I love
That was
that.
my spot, man. That was my spot for sure.
All right, we don't
Love
have
that
to
spot.
finish the Mount Rushmore of people you don't like.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't really, you
Sorry,
know.
Daniel Dares.
Yeah. Nah, I just, no, like, well, I know we're doing this hard, but I just don't like looking at it because it doesn't
Yeah,
look
no, it's
pleasing
unrelatable.
to me.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
Dude, some of that
Whatever.
shit just going up in the air and just it's a lot. It's progressive. It's really impressive, but it's not. I don't go out of my way to watch it.
Yeah.
Like I think his name's Kieran Riley. He just did a triple flare, I think, and it's so fucking insane. But I
I
don't.
can't relate, my J.
Yeah,
So just no, I was impressed. I just don't
I
relate.
respect it.
I respect it. I know it's hard, but I like to watch street riding. That's what I've always been connected to.
Yep.
So that's what I like to watch when I do watch it.
I like this one. Juan Camilo C. He says, "What's your favorite spot or slash city on the West Coast?" He's got two questions, but what's your favorite
Favorite spot?
spot slash city on the West Coast?
Oh, Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Interesting. Why?
super ill. It's super nice. Like I love that. I lived out there for a couple of years, and it's a beautiful city.
It is.
And they got
I
ill
got
spots
family
to
up there.
ride,
Yeah.
and no one really goes up there. Everyone's fucking killing themselves, and I don't know if it's still in LA or whatever. It's just like
Yeah.
should go ride
The
something else.
the epicenter of trying to get sponsored, Long Beach in LA.
You don't really got it, and it's just like you really want to. I talk to guys. I'm like, why don't you just move to New York, man? Like honestly, yeah,
Hmm.
you're close to all the companies, but like everybody's battling for the same spots, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Then one second question is, what camera setup do you have?
What to shoot photos?
Yeah.
I got a Yashica T4
Yashica
point and
T4.
shoot camera. Mhm.
Dope. Is that do you have to like run settings on it or is it just pull it out and shoot.
Point and shoot.
I love that.
I don't know how to do manual shit. I just know how to point, shoot. That's it. That's what it's about for me.
That's dope. I how much is that shit? The touch what is it? Yeah, Tashika.
Yashica T4. That shit's expensive now, man. It's kind of pain in the ass. It's like
Yeah,
fucking
that's
four
what
hundred bucks,
Asanagi was
$1,000.
saying. Is just this film shit is really expensive, but
Yeah, but
I might get
whatever.
me a disposable camera after this interview.
Yeah, you should. You should get a. Yeah, you should get one. She does the job, you know.
Yeah.
So
J Braun 36. Were there any frame sponsors that you like didn't take, deals missed and regretted? Do you have any regrets as far as like your sponsorship journey?
nah, I'm good. Everything
Yeah.
worked out for everything happened for a reason. I'm fine with everything.
Yeah. What is so like what you were on Fit and then Scavenger happened? Is that
Mm-hmm.
did that happen before the Fit cult thing happened?
No, it's the same time, around the same
So
time.
right around the same time you
Mm-hmm.
went to Scavenger, which is dope.
Scavenger was gonna happen right. It happened right after that.
Yeah, that's interesting. How did Scavenger start? And who started?
Uh,
Let me hold on. I should know who started Scavenger, shouldn't I?
it was me and collaboration between me, Vinny, and Vic. You know what I'm saying, and
Benny and Vic.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
mm-hmm.
dope. What I mean, what goes into that? How did you like? How did you
It was
start
just
a
a, it
frame
was just a
company?
fucking. Oh, it was just a joke at first, and then I don't know. Animal wanted to start a frame company, and then we just kind of just happened, you know.
How much of like what did you have to do to get that done? You know, I'm so
I have.
curious. Like, how the fuck do you just talk to
I didn't.
Ralph and be like, hey, we're doing
Nah,
frames and it's called
he
Scavenger?
wanted to do a company, and then he asked us if he wanted to be a part of it, you know. So it was
Dope.
pretty.
So he
It
took care
wasn't
of
really
like the
too
behind the scenes, like
exactly. I'm
production and
not.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
production and
just
all that shit.
repping.
So
Yeah. Dope.
repping and yeah, we was running it for a little
Dope.
bit.
So no regrets on the sorry, J Brown 36. Nothing exciting there, you
I'm
know?
sorry, man. I wish I could tell you something, bro.
All right, Yazzie Nolan. He asks, "What's your favorite clip from the Brooklyn Bridge?" I think he means Brooklyn Banks.
Brooklyn Banks.
Yeah.
Uh oh, the overgrind from Can I
The
Eat?
line where
Like
you did a
the
180 bar and then swooped around the pillar and then did an overgrind
yeah,
on
yeah,
the down rail.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like I always me and Vinny used to do that shit for fun.
Just for fun, no cameras. The
For fun,
overgrind.
for fun, just for fun, for real.
That's
Honestly,
fucking awesome.
for fun. Yeah,
How many hours do you think you've spent at Brooklyn Banks?
I can't even tell you, man. A lot, a
10,000.
lot of my formative years were spent there. You know,
Yeah.
so
I've never been. Is it's still going or no?
I should have shut down for a while. It's still
Yeah.
there, but they just been doing. I don't know. It's kind of sad. I like drive past it sometimes. I just get bummed.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
Fucking
And that's what New
legendary
York is
spot.
about. Spots come and go. You know.
Hmm. All right. Jeff Westcott says no questions, just praise. So praise Edwin. Let's see. And then White Mike says, how many spots do you, Roan, and Skinny still have hidden, locked up from people outside of New York? Is that a thing? I read that when I first read it. I was like, I don't think that's a thing.
No,
You a spot gatekeeper, Edwin?
I
What
just
do you?
I don't know. I'm not gonna if I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna take it to a spot. You know,
Yeah.
you
Yep.
could find it like how I found it. You know, just because we ride on. I don't know. Whatever. It's just all personal preference.
It is like there's so many people have really strong opinions about the spot shit of just like
Okay, I'm not
no.
good. Like if I don't fuck with you, you're not.
Yo, oh, his phone died. All right, we'll pause and bring him back in. Also, while we're here waiting for Edwin's phone to get turned back on, let me just say it's pretty crazy to be talking to Edwin Delarosa. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So pause and we'll resume shortly. Well, for you it'll be like that, but for me it'll be like 10 minutes. See you later.
La rata de tres patas. La rata de tres patas.
Hey, what's up, RatKid?
What's up, dog?
How you
How
doing?
you doing, bro? Chilling, man.
Welcome to Kanode Knows. Here's my dog. His name's Trip.
What's up, Trip?
What's up, Trip?
Don't trip, man. Don't trip.
Yeah, man. How you gonna trip? You gonna trip with
RatKid, what's your favorite memory of Edwin?
a fair memory, Edwin?
Yeah. Do you give this man spots? I think that's what we were talking about before you left. And then the timing, dude,
I don't even know where to start.
the timing was so good. Let me tell you this, RatKid. He did slash somebody in the face with pizza, but I believe he apologized. The kid was stoked. He's like,
I'm pretty sure the same night some kid.
Oh, Texas, Austin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the same night some kid made. Cut that out.
Yeah,
it's
we
not live,
did.
No, it's not live.
No, it's not live. Excuse me, but fucking. God damn it! My brain just went blank. RatKid, show your face. What's up?
Oh shit!
Special guest. There we go. What's up, man?
Chilling, bro.
I thought you were taking a picture, but you're not taking a picture.
Yeah,
actually, yeah. Let me take a picture. It was funny as fuck because you said we were talking about spots, and I got the picture. We were talking about spots, and Edwin was like, "Well, if I don't fuck with you," and then his phone died, so it just.
That's it. That's dude. Take that as a sign.
Yeah, pretty on point. He doesn't fuck with me. Take it as a sign. Shit. RatKid, what's your while I got you, what's your Mount Rushmore of BMX riders? Top 4 all time.
My Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well get that.
There's four faces.
Fuck, man. That's a good question, dude. Mount Rushmore. Shit, dude.
So my shit was you, Holder, Vic, and Santos.
That's a good one.
That's a damn good
one. I'd probably go Scurbs, Ed, Hamilton.
Oh, yes, forgot about Steven.
I mean, that's for me.
Yeah.
He probably already has a sculpture of himself built somewhere. More power to him.
Do you guys talk to him? You guys kick it with him? Is he like back?
I mean, yeah. When I see him, I kick it with him. But like, maybe exchange a DM here and there. But
yeah. Oh yeah. Steven Hamilton.
But like, yeah. It's not like I'm gonna get him up.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. Fourth one, I don't even know, dude.
Yo, what's nigga that was clapping on the roof?
Jason Levy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah. 180 bus off.
Retrieve the freight train, dude.
What's your scariest clip you've ever filmed, RatKid?
Scariest clip I ever filmed?
Yeah.
Going to Murder Broadway.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think about this shit, dude.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't think about this shit, dude. We don't talk about BMX.
The only thing you're thinking about is go get a bacon, egg, and cheese from the store. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's fucking hilarious.
And who's making it? You saying?
You two legends in a house just not talking about BMX. It's fucking awesome.
Nah, I never talked about bikes with him. Honestly, like I'm being serious. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
I don't talk to him about bikes. I never did with my friends, and that's just what it is.
That's good.
We go do it when we do it. You know
yeah, exactly.
But, yeah.
Move the bikes.
Yeah. The last time we spoke about bikes, when we was talking about should we move them to the other side, whatever. But yeah.
What are you guys on tonight?
Sorry about the addiction. I'm just chilling. Just marinating like a steak in the fridge. I don't know what he's on. I think he might go play some pool or something.
Nice. Sure. That's chill. I'm also just gonna chill and marinate like a steak in the fridge. And I
don't know what else you marinate, but
that's a good ass. I'm gonna marinate like some tofu. Fuck tofu, dude. Anyway.
Sure, yeah.
All right, we'll just do. Yeah, for real. Give me the beef.
Nah, I let my phone.
Yeah, we got the phone back. We're up and rolling, dude. Nobody cares. But yeah, if you basically to finish your sentence.
No, this is weird. This is super weird to talk about BMX and about myself. It's just super weird. So
yeah,
because I never talk about anything. So like, you getting some rare shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just like, but I watched some of the clips of you. I'm like, you know, fuck it, man. Let me just talk a
Let's
little shit.
go.
You know? It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool. Like I like what you do. You're saying it's cool talking to different people and getting different perspectives. And I don't know. Like I just hit you up on a random.
Yeah, you
I
did,
was like,
man.
what's up, man? Like, what's up? Like, I'm trying, like, I just like, fuck it. Let me just like,
You said, let me talk some shit. And I was like, I'm
you talk
fucking
some shit,
for it,
man.
man. You would be
Talk
one
some
of the
shit. It's
ones
cool.
that I would be like, I'm scared to hit up, you know? But I'm glad you reached
Nigga,
out.
man. Trust me, I'm super. If you know me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Humble and approachable
I'm
is what you are,
cool.
man. Yeah, you're cool as shit.
Yeah, humble's not even a word, man. Just like don't never like. I met a lot of the cats in BMX throughout the years that just like super big head
Oh
ish
yeah.
about this shit. I'm like, dude,
Yeah. Like
let me
I'm a
break it
big
down to
deal.
you. All you do is ride a fucking bike. That's all
Yep.
you're doing, and you're nice at doing tricks. You're not curing cancer. You're not. You just ride a
Yeah.
fucking bike. So don't ever let it get that. Don't get it fucking twisted for 1 second that you're some big shot because you ride. You can do
For real.
tricks and you got Instagram followers, and that shit doesn't mean anything.
It really
Honestly, it
doesn't.
doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. It's cool like that, whatever, but it doesn't mean shit. And I feel bad for the people that just do that the whole career, and then when it stops, they're really confused and don't know what to do with their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because their whole identity is gone once they stop writing
That's
and being
it.
like a celebrity.
That's why I quit because I'm like, dude, I need to go do some other stuff. Like I love BMX so much, but it's like I got to do other things to keep my mind
I think that's healthy, man.
occupied.
What do you
Yeah, it's
think?
good, man.
What do you think is important? Like you said, like so on the flip side of what you're saying, like your BMX and get over yourself. Like, well, not don't get over yourself, but what
No,
is
no,
important in
definitely get over
life? Do
yourself.
you think?
uh, Important in life is just doing what makes you happy and doing different things and hanging around, being around people that just motivate you to do positive
Fuck yeah,
things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what it's about for me. I'm just talking about for me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I love that.
yeah, like I love BMX. I love like I just love a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Like I love being in the streets, but it's just not BMX. And
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And people think that just like it was all BMX for me, but it really wasn't. That was just a part of my life. I'm saying just
yeah.
one piece of the puzzle. I mean, I got a lot of different things that I like to do and I enjoy to do, and you know, but
We all do, man. It's fucking
no, we all do, and that's just
human
life.
beings are
You know what I'm saying? But
nuanced. You know what I'm saying? So speaking
yeah, you're
of
complex.
outside of BMX, is your shorty? Can I ask you about your girlfriend? Like, how long have you been together? How'd you meet? How long have you been together? What's she like?
She's real nice,
Nice is good.
funny.
Funny's good.
No, funny is really good because I'm usually the one cracking jokes, tap dancing, juggling, entertaining. But she's super cool, and yeah, she helps me out a lot. It's nice.
That's what's up. How long you guys been
Yeah,
together?
a little bit, a little bit. You know what I mean? No, it's not. I don't know.
I got
I
a new
don't.
girl. I'm doing long distance for it's been like not even 2 months, but I'm head over heels, man, like a little teenager.
God bless, man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
It really
Congratulations,
is.
man. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just don't. I don't do the whole Instagram. Like I don't. Nah,
Nah.
that's for me. It stands for me. I don't know.
Yep. Next
No
topic.
happy anniversary. No,
Oh yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
fucking none of that.
Yeah.
None of that. But
Yeah, like
nah, shout
what
out to her.
you know, and in general, like in any relationship, how soon is too soon to be posting on Instagram, dude? I've seen some homies who start dating a girl and then the next day all their Instagram posts are about how in love they are with this girl, and it's just like, bro,
And
that's kind
then
of
when you guys break up, you
yeah,
look crazy.
you look
You look a little
crazy.
nuts. And then you got to start doing the whole delete. Like, I'm not. No,
Yeah.
I'm good. She's nice. She holds me down, and that's it. Yeah, it's for me. I mean, that's it.
That's it.
I'm saying it's not for everybody. Not tagging. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it. But people at this point, they just let Instagram consume their lives, and they just feel like they gotta post everything.
Yeah.
Like you will never know what I'm doing. I don't do no. I'm not doing stories where I'm doing none of that. Like when I'm eating, like I don't. Nah, that's just some bullshit.
I
If you know
respect
me,
that.
you know what it is. Shout out to everybody that actually know me.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, I don't know how long we've been going, but let's get through this with a little rapid
You got
fire.
me you got me in the headlock in the podcast headlock, and I never talked.
I got you in a
So
podcast headlock, just like I got my dog right
that
now.
doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't make Shout out to your dog.
Get out of here,
You know what
Triple.
I'm saying? But no, never. You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
this
But
dog, man.
I love dogs, you know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, it's just been interesting. Yeah, I just spoke to Joey Piazza and I was like, yo, I'm doing this podcast. It was funny, but I just like, it's cool. I just wanted to do it with you because like I said, I watched a couple of clips and it's cool. And I was like, fuck, let me talk a little bit of shit and keep it moving. You
That's
know?
what's up. Yeah, it's all right.
Keep it
So
moving. But
let's hit a couple questions and then we can wrap it up and you can
for sure, man.
chill
For
out on
sure.
a Friday
For
night.
sure.
So
I'm not doing shit. I stay in.
let's see. Did I ask you what your most difficult clip ever was? Like what's the clip that you filmed that was the
that I like
hardest?
really worked on.
Yeah.
Fuck. Probably was some bullshit.
It's always the bullshit.
Honestly,
so
it's always
hard.
the bullshit. And that's the shit that like kind of drives you mad because like, yo, I could do this.
What about
I know I could do it.
the 270 bar to quick Manny tap 180? That was one
That
of your
wasn't too
favorite
bad.
clips.
That was one of my
quick.
favorite clips. Like, yeah, that was super.
Okay.
Because it was really like 270 truck land, man. When it like it was
Yeah.
just all really tight.
It's a beautiful clip.
And like, when the fuck do you see a hip with a bench at the end of it? You never.
For real.
Well, I never seen one.
Rare.
And that's a real good spot. But that didn't take me, from what I remember, it didn't take me too long because I know how to do truck drivers. I knew how to do them really well at that time, and I knew how to do manual 180. So you just put those together, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I'm just happy that I filmed it and it's documented, and I think that's one of my favorite clips because it's just really fluid. It's just like whoop whoop whoop, boom, done.
Yeah.
And then roll out and everything is good. You know
Smooth as fuck.
So I just thank you. Yeah, I always try to make it look good. You know what I mean? That was my thing. Make it look good.
Yeah.
Make it look good because.
But yeah, what's the one that was most difficult? Video. I agree, though. Yeah.
Nothing because I'm just super nice. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god! I'm joking.
I've done everything first try, motherfucker.
I've done everything first try, motherfucker. I don't work. I can't really think of anything right off the. I don't know if a difficult meaning like it took me a long time or I got killed doing it, but yeah, I can't really. I'm sorry, like my memory is not the best.
How about the pegs to over into the bank banger?
That didn't take
cuts.
I didn't think that was a bank. I didn't honestly, to keep it real. Like I'm not just the way I think. I didn't think that was like super ill. I thought it was ill because the spot, but like I didn't think it would be like and the part of the video where it was. You know?
Right? Yeah.
It wasn't like it was just something that I did that day, but that didn't take too long. Because I was never really good at the grind to hop over thing, so that took me a little bit. I got to grind and hop over and land in the bank. But
spot use on 100, RatKid would be proud. I think RatKid uses spots as good as anybody.
He's honestly like I don't know why he didn't win a Mario Cup either. Honestly,
yeah.
And I'm not saying it because it's like this is my man's, but it's just like honestly like when you watch his parts, he's really using the spot and has 100% total control over the bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The bike is not controlling him. He's controlling the bike. And that's what I always appreciate about riders. Like, that's why he's one of my favorite bike riders.
Yep.
He controls the bike, doesn't control him. The spot selection is super ill. You know what I'm saying? He's riding spots that no one rides. While everybody's over here riding this shit, that everybody's sessions, no, he's over here and behind the building somewhere in Queens doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did he just do in the AMPM video with the curve wall? He just did.
Oh my God, curve where he did a feeble way.
Was it curve wall to grind or feeble to curve wall? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that's like I just like. And I get me mad because like I'm not just like hyping up because that's like my homies, but like these are really fucking nice and they don't really get the recognitions because they just it's all like
is he not? You know he's on Animal. RatKid?
Yeah, he's on Animal. Yeah.
Anything else? Thanks for letting me meet him, man. That's fucking sick.
You kind of just caught him in a little quick matrix, but yeah, I forget whatever. But like I don't know, like I respect him a lot as far as a bike rider and a friend. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think he got the respect. Not he gets a respect, but I mean, like, fucking get the guy another cup or something, man, because that's like street riding. You know what I'm saying? That's real
Yeah,
street
yeah,
riding to
yeah.
me. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like pure street riding, like looking for spots that no one rides and utilizing real sick shit and having control over the bike and just I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because my friend, but dude's nice.
Dude is very nice, man.
Dude
And
is
like
fucking
if you
nice, and
looked
that's
up the
just about me.
definition of like a good street rider, he's in there as an example. It's fucking awesome.
He's in there, man. It's not all about the tricks. It's about like spots too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it's about
100%.
spots and what you see and how you put it together. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what I think. But
That's
yeah,
what
that's just
Dakota.
my
I just
opinion.
talked to Dakota Roche like 2 days ago, and that's the same thing he said. It's more than just tricks. It's finding
It's not
spots and
tricks. It's a
doing it.
spot. It's a
Yeah,
spot,
exactly.
man. It's a spot. It's a
But
spot, and how you put it together and you remix it. And
yeah. So that leads me to a question that kind of like goes against what I just said, but like what's a trick that you could never do that you wish you could?
uh, like a tooth hanger one. It's not like
The Hanger 180?
uh, yeah, I just super ill. The first person I ever took that was Brad Simmons, by the way. I was like,
Sick.
what the fuck is that? And I never like
What did he
I
do
didn't
it
really
on?
apply myself. I was on some legend jersey in
Ooh, on a
Newark. I
ledge
seen him
is
do it
even
for the first
yeah,
time.
I love that.
Yeah, super. It was just super ill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but there's many tricks that I wish I could do that I see people doing. Like that looks super. Like it just looks beautiful, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just never really applied myself to that trick. But that's a trick that looks. It just looks super dope when it's done
Yeah.
correctly. And then, yeah,
Could you Smith Hard?
or like
I'm trying to remember if I've seen Smith Hard's.
I definitely did a couple. I definitely did a couple, and that's an ill trick too.
I love that trick, man. And some
That's an ill
people
trick
have it
too.
so
But the
easy,
when it's
like,
done,
but
when
I
it's
can't
done
do it.
correctly,
Yeah, exactly. When
when
it's
it's done the
done
proper way. I mean, like
shimmy, like no
yeah, when you
lifting
Smith
up.
grind and then you spin, no lift in the back,
Yeah.
no lift in the front tire. That's just not. That's
I
cheating for me.
agree,
But
but I can't do it the right way. I've landed it where it's
I
just
did
like
it a couple times.
lift up the front end and it's
I
embarrassing. I'm
might
like, I'm not gonna do this.
I
I
might
can't
have
feel
it. I might have it documented. So when I'm talking shit, it's just from my personal view. It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Disclaimer, these are all viewpoints of Edwin.
Yeah, just can please do not hate me. I'm just telling you what I in my mind.
Yeah, leave some love for Edwin in the comments, guys.
Please, please. I hope I answer all your questions and whatever. But
What's your favorite Mike Hoder story? Or not favorite? What's the gnarliest Mike Hoder story?
my favorite story. I got look honestly
I
like
know there's some shit that you probably shouldn't
we
even
have
say
a
on the
lot
internet.
of
Yeah.
shit I'm not gonna say because like he moved to New York for 4 years and we had a good time. You know what I'm saying that's my guy and I love him to death. I don't know about story, but I like that clip that he's getting towed by the dirt bike and he jumps over some like it's like a bank and it's like a
Yeah.
walkway and he clips.
Yep.
I really do like that, but he's just like his falls are like better than some people's clips. You know?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
True.
But like,
Yeah.
but his clips is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But he's it's a good dude, man, for
Man,
sure. A really good friend
my
of mine.
favorite Hoder clip is in Facade video where he just hops over
Oh,
that
that
famous
video.
spot, like the bunny hop into the bank at the end. It's
Oh,
his
that's
banger, I think. It's so fucked.
Garfield High School.
Yeah, just
Seattle.
that weird big thing in Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching that video when it first came out, like 05, whatever I think, 06, whenever it came out.
Yeah.
I was super high. We smoked some weed, and someone brought a video to the house. Like me, Tyrone, but a bunch of us watched it, and I was like, "What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?" And the
For
music
real.
was on point. They shout out to Davey Watson, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Holder and Chrisman.
Christmas.
Chrisman ahead of his time. And it's a super sick ass. I don't. Yeah, that's a good video. I remember like certain points in my BMX shit that certain videos was like, all right, that video is that's the truth right there.
Yep.
You know? That's
For
the
real.
truth right there. Yeah, a couple of videos.
All right, here we go.
What's up?
Oh wait, what were you saying? I remember what.
I just remember certain things when it came out. I was like, oh, like this is gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be a problem for sure. So.
I love it.
Yeah.
I saw that you had a magazine cover on a magazine called Cream, where it's you and Nigel
Yeah,
together. What's your
yeah.
relationship with Nigel?
So known him since like met him. He started coming to Union Square like in 2005, I think. And
Okay.
then he just came to Union Square. We met him, super cool. And then he started coming to the house that we lived in Brooklyn. It's like me, Tyrone, Vinny, Bob. We all lived in a 5 bedroom house together. And then I just started coming over. And then he's just like, but you could tell right away, this dude's fucking nice, you
Yeah.
know?
Super nice.
But yeah, he's cool. That's the homie. I've known him forever. And yeah,
You
he's
guys still
killing it.
talk?
And yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. I feel like
For
I'm so
sure.
curious about what he's up to. Like he's making moves, man. Whatever. Like
Making moves, you're making
he's
things happen. I'm just
doing
like
shit.
super
Yeah.
like proud that he's doing shit that no one ever did,
Yeah.
that
He's
no one
like
will
an
ever do.
ambassador for the sport,
Yeah,
for
yeah, for
people,
sure. He
for
put
the
a lot of
layman's.
people on, put
Yeah.
a lot of people on that didn't know anything about BMX. So
Yeah.
shout out to Nigel also. I'm saying he's a cool dude, man.
Yeah, I think he put my homie Clay Johnson, Westside Legend on Instagram on Miraco back in the day, forever ago when
Yeah,
Nigel was
sick,
on Miraco. Rest in peace, Dave Mira.
sick. Yeah, the rest in
Um,
peace, man.
I know you got some Dave Mira stories, but we can save that for another
Yeah,
time.
no, we could. I'll tell you a quick one.
Hit
So,
me.
me, Tom White, Dave Belcher, and my homie Alfredo from Rodeo Pino, we went on a trip to North Carolina to film for. Like I said, I get all day and cuts confused, but I do like a
I
hop
know
over
this.
grind to bar spin, and I'm
You were
wearing some Chicago basketball shorts. But anyway, we were at either Dave. We was at Dave's crib, and there's a bunch of people there, and we were like me and Tom Belcher and Alfredo. We were smoking weed, and I remember I just looked up, and there was like 3 police in the crib, like police officers. I'm like looking at Tom, like, what the fuck? We try to hide the weed, and then the cops are like questioning, and then dudes come out the back with cameras and laughing because it was a joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dave set it
pranked.
up. It
God damn
scared
it,
the shit
Dave.
out of us. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, dude. I was just like, imagine being like smoking weed with your homies and you look up and it's just actual police officers in the crib. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But no, that was super funny. It was a bunch of people in the crib. Dave got a good laugh out of it. I remember that same trip we went to, we all jumped in. Dave had this sick ass like G Wagon, and we went to go. He was like the mayor of that town. I mean, like everybody fucked with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he's Dave fucking
Obviously, it's
Mira.
Dave fucking
Yeah.
Mirror. Dave fucking Mirror. Rest in peace, man. Straight up. We went to go eat at a dine or whatever. We went to go eat food, and then just like I don't know, like just watching him in the parking lot doing donuts in the G wagon. You know what I'm saying? And no one's tripping. And it was just like he was just doing his thing, man.
That's
And
Dave
he was
Mira.
super cool. Super cool, man. Shout out
Yeah, and
to
then I
him.
remember he
Rest
got
in peace, man.
into rally car racing and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Mira's legendary. Um,
Yeah.
what makes a video good in your opinion? A BMX video.
Good music, good spots, good riding.
Pretty solid. What about the filming? Just kidding. It's got to be good.
Filming got to
It's
be
got
on
to be
point
good.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? The filming got to be good. All right. But the music got to be good, right?
Is RatKid saying the filming doesn't have to be good?
Yeah. I can't feel. Yeah, I can't feel him on it. I can't feel him on that for sure.
Any advice to young, hungry kids out there?
Yeah. Queen. Yeah, you already know. Kid, just have fun. It sounds real cliche, but just have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, just have fun.
Yep.
Like, roll with your homies and have a good time with your friends, man. Honestly, if shit's gonna jump off, it's gonna happen, man. I'm saying, like, you shouldn't be in it to get sponsored. Just do your thing and have fun and just make good memories with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be lifelong friends.
That's
Like,
real.
for
Yeah.
me, all the guys in Animal, I'm still friends with all of them. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with them still, and you know what I mean? It's been for
Yeah.
life and shit. I spoke to Tom today.
Hell yeah.
I spoke to Tyrone today. Joey. Spoke to fucking, Rat. Like, these are my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah, I love that.
No bullshit. Yeah.
So make friends and have fun. Hungry kids.
Yeah, just make friends, have fun, take pictures.
Quit
Time
trying to
goes
get
by like that,
sponsored,
man.
dude.
Hey, you get sponsored. That shit comes. That sponsor ain't always cracked up to be anyway. You know?
Yeah, for real. I would ask who your favorite filmer is, but it's Bob Skirbo.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
You already know.
That's it. I've known since I was 15, and I'll tell you a quick story. So I remember I was getting shit from Colt. So I went to California. It was like 2018, I think. And I went out to California. I got a new bike. I was trying to, like, not ride, but I was like, I want to get a new bike, fuck around a little bit. And I get out to California, new bike, and I met up with the dude Vish.
Mm-hmm.
Love trying to film something at this spot, but it took shout out to him, but we couldn't really. It took us like 30 minutes to just get it figured out. And I was like, fuck, man. And after that, I couldn't do the trick, but I fly to Austin to go meet up with Bob, and we go film some stuff for I had some stuff in his video, whatever video it was.
The one that just came out?
Just like that. Nah, the one before, maybe.
Okay.
A couple of years ago. But like, I'm trying to film with this guy, and it's not really clicking because I don't know him. He's a cool guy, but I don't know him.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not really happening. Like, I'm trying to do this line, and we trying just like, he's trying to get the speed right, and it wasn't really working out. But anyway, I ended up going to Austin after that, and I meet up with Bob. I haven't filmed with Bob in like 5 years at that point. We go to the spot. I'm like, y'all want to do this, this, and that, and just like that, do it one take.
That's how it goes,
Because that's my man.
You've been bonding.
Each other. We know each other for fucking years. Like, we know how each other's work, and that's what it's about, man. You know?
Yeah.
It's about finding somebody. And I'm sure all the Cold dudes, they could film with, but I don't know him like that. So
yeah.
But Bob, I know. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? So it just worked out naturally. So
it's like an oddly intimate relationship between the filmer and the writer.
Yes, it is. You gotta trust this person. You gotta trust them. Just like you gotta trust a photographer too, but more the filmer because you're filming more. You gotta trust this person. We're capturing what you're trying to do, and you gotta, it's definitely like a relationship. And luckily, I know Bob for a long time, and that's what it is. And that's my man. So,
that's what's up.
Shout out to you, Bob Scarborough.
We love you, Bob.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Tell him to come on here.
I think I start talking shit.
I might have actually reached out to him already. So
don't worry, I'll reach out to him. I'll call him right after and tell him you're gonna go do it.
My man,
the fuck
hell yeah.
I got you. I got you a couple of guests.
Oh, dude. So I was talking to Will Smith from Dig earlier, and he sent me a couple of like gems, dude. There's a picture of you jumping over, dude. Do you remember this? Can you see it?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that for sure. Yeah,
that's fire, dude.
So me and Tom went to film for that trip. I mean, film for the fit video, whatever. But we went there for like a month. But me and him just flew out there, and it's like a month and a half, a month and change. But anyway, we was just riding every day. And then the last week of the trip, we called, this guy came to shoot photos and shit.
Ricky Adam.
The Ricky Adam came to shout out to Ricky Adam.
Yep.
Peter Adam, the whole fam. But anyway, he came out the last week. So we had this whole month and change. So we just riding every day, filming like each other, going to taking trains to random spots around Barcelona. Anyway, so by the time he came, we had everything we wanted to, basically, not everything, but we had a list of things that we wanted to do. And yeah, we got it done, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, in the process of that, we were taking the train places, and the whole time we were hopping the train because the way it was set up at the time was in New York City, the turnstile, then there's the booth right there in front. So they could see you. But in Barcelona, it was like the booth was over here. And it was just we would just jump get away with it.
Yeah.
So the one time we was on the stage and I jump over this shit. He was like, "Can you do it again?" I'm like, "I got you, man." Like, yeah, I wasn't. It was just like natural, but and it just happened. I really do love that photo. So
that's a fire photo,
Ricky. If you're watching this, damn, I would love a print of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have shit hanging on me or anywhere, but I would like that one.
Yeah, this is good. Like it's not like you're full of yourself or some shit.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just a good memory. Sure. Hell of a photo.
For sure. And that's a great memory, great trip. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he also
Shout out
sent
to
me
Ricky.
this. This is Edwin on a UK trip back in 2002 alongside Jimmy Levan, Mike Lausman, Wiz, Van Helman, Owen Clegg, and more. The crew also included Robbie Morales, Ryan Scher, and Rob Tibbs.
I
And
remember
then,
that trip. I remember that trip.
let's see.
I can't really see it, but
focus.
that's fucking crazy. Yeah, you might have to text that to me.
Yeah, there's the focus right there.
Please.
You are right here.
Yeah, you might have to text.
Yeah,
Is
I'll
that
text
like
it
at
to you.
the? Yeah, I do. I definitely remember that trip. Like, yeah, it was a cool trip going on. I think that was my first time in the UK.
Yeah, this is like your first dig coverage, which is pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, pretty sensitive.
I'll send both of them to you.
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Ask if he remembers much about his first trip to the UK. He came over
do remember.
to a backyard jam one time, and
Yeah.
he went on the road too with a wild crew, all covered in dig.
Yeah, it was super tight trip. That was like pop my cherry, my overseas cherry, and it was super nice to be out there and like people like actually they knew me and it was nice, man. It was nice. It was a nice trip for sure.
Looking young, dude. Fucking maybe 16 or 17 or some shit.
Yeah, 17. Look at this shit now. I'm old now, man. You know, I go to sleep at 9 o'clock. It is what it is, man.
What time is it? It's 9:30, man. It's time for bed.
Yeah, it's time for bed, man. I gotta wrap this shit. I gotta go to bed, man.
I appreciate you doing this, man, and reaching out.
Oh, no problem. No, thank you for doing it. I don't do shit like this, but I don't know. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Appreciate it, and for sure, like I appreciate it, and yeah, man.
Anything you want to say to the couple hundred people that listen to this?
I don't know, just shit, man. Thank you for listening to my bullshit for whatever hour and a half. I appreciate it, and shout out to everybody that gave questions, and shout out to all my homies that's gonna probably watch this and make fun of me.
Yep.
But thank you also for having me be a part of this. Honestly, this is kind of cool and therapeutic to whatever talk. I don't really talk about myself at all. I don't at all, but this is a little weird, but I'll do it, and I did it, and thank you. I appreciate
you did it, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Shout out to all the BMXs out there. Keep fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All BMX, street, right? But mostly street, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck it is. I'll tell you something real quick before I go, right?
Yeah.
So I remember I forget what backyard jam it was, probably the early one. I went there and they kept calling it street contest, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, why are you guys calling it street? It's fucking ranch. And I was like bitching about it, you know what I'm saying? And then I came back home and the Dig magazine came out, like, whatever, a little bit after that. And they had a whole thing. They called me a prima donna for bitching about. You know what I'm saying? Super weird. I'm like, what? That's how I was prima donna. But I was just speaking the facts. I'm like, it's a random contest. It's nothing street about it.
Yeah.
Nothing street about it. And then they was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's talking shit about me being a prima donna, whatever.
In the magazine.
In the magazine.
Yeah.
Which I love, which it hurt my feelings for 1 second. But look at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's all street, everything. Contest is all street, so.
Yep. My man.
I was just seeing the vision early on. But honestly, thank you so much. And yeah.
Thanks you. Thanks
no
you.
Problem, man.
Thank you, Edwin.
No problem, man. Yeah.
Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Yeah, click and all that shit for sure.
All right. Bye.
Cool, man.
Hello, you've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that. I've never talked to Edwin before. He's the biggest hero of mine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and if you made it this far, then go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, leave a rating. I saw that I got 39 ratings on my Kanode Knows podcast, and I was like, damn, thank you guys. So thanks for all the positive messages, and keep an eye out for another stupid guest next week. Rat Boy. Get the fuck, is this even real life, dude? All right, later guys. Have a good week.